Howdy, folks. What's up, Apex? Mr. Bungle? Lisa, Tow Truck? Howdy, howdy. How is y'all doing tonight? Aaron's YouTube is still there. Yeah, he probably just needs to log off and log off of all his Google shit, and it'll probably let him find it. What's up, Cookie? What's up, South Philly? Kevin? What's up? What's up?
Just waiting for my pizza to get here, man. Oh, it's gonna be great. Yo.
What's up?
What's up, kids? What's up, Cookie? Oh, I'm on an adventure.
Apex, my man.
What's up, bro? So much work. Not really, but oh, there's a guitar behind me.
Listen, I come from New York and I'm Italian. Kind of a pizza connoisseur. Little Caesars is the best crust I've ever had. That's what I got. I'm waiting for it to get here.
You say Little Caesars?
Yeah, Little Caesars has really good fucking crust, man.
Sir, how can you call yourself an Italian and say Little Caesars?
No, around here we got a lot of better options than Little Caesars.
Yeah,
well, I'm in freaking Pittsburgh. I'm no longer in New York no more.
I'm outside of Cleveland. We got decent pizza here in Cleveland.
Oh, hell yeah. Hell yeah. I mean, look, I moved from New York to the Poconos, and even there, man, it's like, well, we were close enough to New York where enough New Yorkers were there. Like, they knew how to make the dough. They didn't get it prepackaged or anything like that, but it's hard to find a good pizza pie. You know what I mean? I like the deep dish. You know, the Sicilian square pie. That's what I like.
Oh, just so everyone can see it.
You got pizza?
Nah.
That ain't pizza.
That's how swollen my ankle is.
What the fuck did you do? Slip on the snow? You alright?
Yeah, brother. Yeah, it sucks.
Come on, man.
I know.
Boots, man.
Oh, it was worse than that, bro. I was wearing these shoes. Now, when I say these shoes, I mean the same shoes that can fit 3 fingers through the sole of the shoe. That's not
Come
good
on,
for
man.
That's not good
Gotta
for
get new
10-inch snow.
shoes. Look, I get a pair of New Balance, the walking shoe, every 6 months, man. I mean, because look, they're good shoes. I mean, people talk down on the New Balance. New York, they're
I don't
a
know. The
American
New Balance is
company.
good. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. I won't support that Nike
Thanks.
shit. Fuck that.
You know what sucks the most is that in the middle of like when I'm asleep, like my body naturally stretches that like goes full on straight with that leg and foot and everything. And I just wake up just in agony from it. It sucks.
Yeah, yeah,
It's
yeah.
like
Like a cramp
over
kind of
over.
feeling.
It's
Yeah.
like not really a cramp necessarily, but
It's
it's
kind of
like
like one,
it's
what I mean.
stretching the tendons too far. Is what's doing.
Oh, that ain't good. What are you
Yeah.
fucking running in your sleep? You're fucking jumping off the cliffs and shit? What the fuck
You
are you doing?
know, with the dreams that I have, I would not. It would nothing surprises me anymore.
Listen,
I
Apex. The night that Pat passed away, I had a
yeah,
dream
bro.
before the chat. I swear to God, I took a nap that I was dying, and
Oh man,
somebody was trying to and then I found out like immediately afterwards. It was really weird. Like I didn't realize it until the next day. I'm like, wow, holy shit.
right? What's up, tow truck?
Nothing
Tow
to it.
truck,
Nothing to it.
my
Whatever we got.
You
bro.
know, can
What you up
use
to,
if
man?
What's up?
What? I
can
heard
use, I
two
just gotta
questions.
say when you went like this, it looked like you were making moose horns.
Oh no, I'm just stretching out.
Moose horns.
From Frostbite Falls.
My
Yes.
sister used to date this guy.
Shit.
Probably close to 15 years ago, and he was a member of this fraternal organization that we have here in Ohio called the Benevolent Order of the Moose.
Oh god.
It's
Find
one of
out
those
it was
big
me.
clubs, and
Yeah,
he
yeah.
invited us. He invited us to the clubhouse one day as a guest
Ow.
for dinner, and he's like, when you get served, we have this thing where you got to make the sign of the lodge. And he's like, we're like, okay, what's the sign of the lodge? And he's like, you just go like this. Like really
That's
Well,
fucking
that
hilarious.
sounds like the honeymooners. Like I said before, I'm from New York, so like we were big on like the Jackie
Yeah.
Gleason, Ralph Cramden culture. That sounds like the fucking honeymooners. What was it? The Raccoon Lodge. Woo woo.
Yeah. The Flintstones had the Buffalo Lodge.
The Flintstones had the
Yeah,
water
the
buffalo,
one
which was
water
the
buffaloes
Flintstones were kind of like a mockery of the
going for
honeymooners.
it.
I love the Flintstones. Listen, every year, New Year's in New York, they used to have a honeymooners marathon, 12 hours straight, and I'd watch that shit every year. So I loved the fucking honeymooners and
Oh,
the
that's cold.
Flintstones.
Oh, that's cold.
Yeah.
What
I
the
was
fuck?
gonna
What do you mean?
say. Yeah.
I'm trying to
Cold?
ice my ankle.
Yeah.
That's too
Yeah.
cold.
Yeah.
Fuck that. Fuck that.
Yeah. What are you thinking? No, for a sprain, Apex, you need heat. You gotta use heat, man.
I was told rice, rest ice compression elevation.
Well, no, heat works, and anything that can, like if you have bodies, InfoWars bodies, like turmeric will reduce the inflammation. 2 days, you'll be good.
You guys
Oh, I'll
ever
tell
heard
you
of
what, they're just doing that a little
biofreeze?
bit.
Biofreeze is kind
Just
of
doing
like
that a little bit.
but
Yeah.
it's more aloe vera gel.
Oh, here's the cool thing I want to show you. My toes down here have
Yeah.
no joints in them.
Bro, that is definitely
Four toes have
inflamed.
no joints. Oh yeah.
It really is. Like you must be in extreme pain. I feel
Oh,
for
bro,
you, bro.
it fucking sucks. Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh, this shit sucks.
Brian.
I can see it in your eyes too.
Ryan.
See it in your eyes.
Right?
Can you believe this?
Dude,
Can you believe I didn't mess this up?
Didn't mess what up.
look at that. See?
Opening your mouth? I do that all the
Punching
time. I
buttons.
open my mouth, all kinds of crazy shit comes out. I'm serious. Like, look, I'll talk about nonsense for like 30 minutes straight, and if that ever happens, which it already has, I mean, you guys stop.
Many a time.
I'm like an Alex Jones apple juice party, basically.
Okay.
Hey guys,
Yo.
I missed out on the
That reference
stuff
went over
last
your head.
night. I
Right,
want
guy.
to I want to offer a shot to Sick Pat, Kimmy, and Pop since I got to miss
hell
out
yeah.
yesterday.
Word.
Who
If
was
you
that,
would allow
Brian?
me that,
Who was that?
I'm gonna miss him. I'm gonna miss him dearly.
No, I'm definitely gonna miss him. Look, I wouldn't have met all you awesome people if it weren't not for him. I owe a lot. Look, I didn't want to talk for a whole fucking full hour after I found out. Well, I'm serious. I didn't know what to say. I mean, I didn't want to come off silly. I'm silly, you know what I mean? But God bless him, and God has a very strong angel to send us in our time of need, in my opinion. Amen.
That was nice. That was nice.
Or that?
Yeah, that was very nice to say.
Yeah, that was really great. Something to
We
hear.
I would like
need
to-
guidance in this time with everything that's going on in the world and everything that's going on in Texas and everything that's going on with everything. I mean, we need guidance, and I hope that Jesus will send him down to guide us that knew him. We were lucky.
We love you.
You know, I can speak for myself only, but I consider myself a better person for knowing Ryan
Oh yeah,
for a short time that I did.
Yeah.
Mhm.
yeah. I wish I would have met him sooner. Like I'm remorseful that I didn't meet him sooner. Like I'm sure there was a whole year that you guys had these chats without me knowing about him. And
Yeah, I kept seeing him popping up, but I was never joining because I was always so busy. But
Yeah,
I wish
exactly,
I had joined up way earlier.
like, look, I've been
Like-
streaming InfoWars for at least 2 years straight, like on YouTube. And I saw the chat. I mean, and I known people that have been in here, but like I didn't have the second computer. I didn't have the bandwidth. I didn't have the I didn't have
Right.
due diligence.
I ended up signing up or subscribing to Sick Pat's channel pretty soon after the Ron Gibson chat actually shut down.
Well, see, I was part of the whole Ron Gibson thing back when he was originally streaming InfoWars
I was
on
too.
YouTube,
Yeah.
and then after that, after he got banned, he invited me to his G Drive because he knew what I was doing. I was cataloging all the InfoWars broadcasts on my website. He said,
Right.
"Look, join the chat. You can link directly to it, but I would download it just in case that G Drive ever got hit. We would have a backup to the backup. You know what I mean?"
Right.
Um,
I'm a horrible
I hope-
stoner, guys. I don't have a bowl out here.
what?
My bowl is in the. I'll be
Bro,
right
you got
back.
2
I'll let my
minutes.
bowl-
Walking.
You got 2
Oh,
Go
minutes.
get
Go
that
grab
thing.
it.
That's unforgivable. Come on.
You're gonna need your medicine.
Come on, man.
So, I guess.
Right? I'll be right back.
Your ass in there, then.
All right, my
Yeah,
Guys.
be careful.
guys.
Take it
My
slow.
pizza's on the way.
Man,
I've had like 6 shots already. That pizza's gonna be so fucking good. But no, I mean, like, I'm glad that I've met all you guys.
It's got a lot of background noise.
Whether from
A lot of
whether
background
from-
noise.
Yeah,
Me?
it's on Cookie's end. Yeah, you got like TV or radio going or something in the background.
I'm
Like
upstairs
killing
in the
everything.
basement. I'll go in the basement in a little bit. I'm mute the mic for a little bit. I'll just listen, guys. I got a big mouth. I'm sorry. Yeah.
A lot of our ears would love that to stop right now.
There we go.
Right on. Thank you.
So I had drifted off there for a second, but you guys, Pat used to talk about this book, right? And I am going to put the link in the chat. That is a place where you can download that book. I've downloaded it. I've been reading it, but he always said that like it was like the Bible and that book. I remember him saying that. So
that's what he read when he was inside.
you know what I'm talking about? Thinking and Destiny.
Yeah, he read that when he was inside.
So there it is.
Appreciate that. Yeah, me and him talked about that quite a bit.
Yeah, I
Wow.
downloaded PDF and threw it on my desktop, you know, or like if you got a phone, you can put it on Reader or something.
Wow. How long did it take you to find that?
Well, I found it the night he mentioned it. Actually, the first time he ever mentioned it, I was doing that thing, and I got the link, and he was like, "Oh yeah, right there," and yeah, whatever. I do that. That's like I don't know.
Yeah, that's a good read. Pretty deep, and Pat was deep. He was very deep.
Yes, sir. Where am I? I want to pop this chat out. Yep.
Yeah, I'm sorry I missed what happened last night. I was aware because Tanya messaged me, and I was tied up on some other things, but my heart was with all of y'all, you know. I knew it was on everybody's mind.
Yo.
But you know what? If Pat ever taught us anything, if Pat, all of us that ever knew him, taught us one thing, his motto would be to persevere, to press forward, no matter what happens, no matter circumstances. Keep pressing forward. Keep going.
Absolutely.
All right, fire in the bowl.
It's okay to be bad. Fire in the bowl. Canoes, you puked in the chat. What is that?
That's your link.
Oh, there. I see
the
now.
people
At
in
the
Twitch couldn't see it because we don't have the restream.
Oh, I see. Oh, good relay. I got it. Oh, that's cool. A workaround for the stream bot. Yup. I was gonna cut my hair from the atmosphere. Pat said, "Don't cut your hair." So
yeah, no, I'm not cutting my hair either, brother. Pat told me not to.
I know, right? And then
give it to God.
That's a thing that people do.
What's up, Zach? How you doing?
I shaved my beard though. Mom didn't like beard. She said it made me look like I had something to hide. But I wouldn't cut my hair.
No, that's just a female's jealousy.
Oh, stop.
No, Huckleberry, both me and Wizard
my
here.
mom
Wiz
is
is in
the
the
complete
chat.
opposite. Like she'll tell me not to shave the beard. She's like, "Look, you look good with the beard. You look like a little kid without the beard." And I don't have gray hair or balding hair or anything like that.
Dude, I look like a kid when I don't shave.
Okay, I'll go. Take this sucker out and go get carded, man. Hey, you got an ID, pal? I gotta go smoke outside. I can
You
do
got
that.
you
now
got
'cause
that
it's-
you got that COVID passport, man. You got
Hey,
that
man,
passport. You want to come in this bar? You better have that fucking COVID passport, man. Fuck
Hey,
that. I'm going in your
I
bar
got-
then.
Are they really doing that out there?
No, not here, but it's coming.
No.
Yeah.
I got printable
Telling you.
COVID cards. I got cards you guys can print up and fill them out yourself for proof of vaccination. You just got to
Ooh.
fill in your info and your numbers. But it'll pass in most places, you know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Nobody will know what the fuck they're looking at.
Well, it
I
might
used
pass
to
a
forge-
cursory look. I
I
don't
u-
think if they
I
run the
used to forge
numbers.
tax identification and tax fucking certification and tax papers. I mean, I'd save myself a lot of money by fucking forging shit, but
Don't
fuck
say that on. Remember, we can't say fake. We can't even say fake voting or
Oh, it was
fraudulent
real.
voting.
I mean, it was real. What are you talking about? Come on.
I'm bugging with you, Cookie.
No, legally. Listen, no, guys. I've already done the time for it. They can't double jeopardy me.
Ha!
I mean,
Sorry.
Hey guys, thank you for letting me come on to let me speak about Pat. I don't want to take up any more room. I'll let somebody else jump in here. It's got something better to say. I'm going to be in the chat. Thank you.
Alrighty, thanks
Well,
for coming in.
Yeah, thanks for coming in, man.
No, appreciate it.
man, say what you want. I mean, like, look, I'm not the most poetic person in the world. In fact, I probably sound like fucking crap. I can't go back and listen to these broadcasts because shit. But no, don't be ashamed of what you got to say, man. I mean, look, he was a good dude, and I mean, just meeting you guys was enough for me to appreciate him that much more. And now knowing that he had as much musical talent as he had, and
Right.
he was a good dude, man. Like, we lost a good dude, man.
Speaking of which, fire in the bowl. And
Word up.
to top it off, fire in the bowl.
There you go.
Nice.
Brought
I
to
like
you
that.
by Sausage Gravy Biscuits Farms.
Farms.com. Oh, shit.
Hey, Canoes, I just kind of had an afterthought on my way out there, man, that we should be able to find that clip of Pat doing that with his piano.
That's exactly
yeah.
what I said. That's exactly what I said last night, man. I'm like, look, we should clip that out, and we should make an MP3 or something like that, and play that. Like,
Yeah.
yeah, no doubt. It's easy to do. I've been drunk since fucking November. What is it? November 4th. So I'm giving you an order. I should just take the time and do it.
Right.
You guys think it's crazy, but no. I literally drank almost every day since November 4th because I know that we got robbed. I know what we're headed towards, and that bothers the fuck out of me. Texas already knows. Texas went through it already. Like, Texas, we're all headed toward that, guys. Like, no joke.
You got some audio in the background running?
I don't think so.
I'm getting
It's not me.
it sounds like a TV show coming.
I'm literally outside right now.
Yeah.
Do you still hear it?
Well, unmute yourself for a minute.
Hello? Is it
me?
me?
Yeah, it's you. Try refreshing.
All right.
See, that happens with me with YouTube. Like, if I have YouTube running in the background, it'll replay the fucking stream that I'm listening to on YouTube. It's fucking retarded. Now my dog is barking.
Is that better?
But guys, it's
Woof,
it's
woof.
fucking cold here right now.
Oh, it's cold here too, man. I'm looking at let's see here. Current temperature is 13.
I was gonna say 8. I know where you are. I was gonna say 8. Probably
about,
with the wind chill, it's like 8.
No, the wind chill's right about 0.
Oh, my man.
Yeah, the high tomorrow is only 10 degrees.
Yeah. I'm in Pennsylvania.
waiting
You're not that
for
far
Wednesday.
from me.
Wednesday is supposed to be 47 degrees.
Nice. Maybe some of this shit will melt. Listen, guys, what have you heard
That'd be
about
nice.
this? Like, a lot of the snow in Texas is not melting under fire. What the hell is that about?
Oh, that's been going on for years. You can take a lighter like this, one of these, take it to some snow, and it'll just turn black and look like it's melting.
Apex
Like
has got a
plastic.
fucking crack lighter. Bro, we need to hook up. Hit me up with your connect.
No, that's not a crack lighter.
I don't do that anymore. I haven't done that in like 2
That's
years.
a crack lighter.
No, listen, those were the best back in the day when I used to do that kind of shit. I mean, but that shit got so expensive. Listen.
Yeah, I don't touch. I stay happily on my good side of the fence.
Guys, I have a savings account now.
Oh, snap.
Yeah. It's crazy. Like, I just bought a fucking year supply of fucking storable food from fucking preparewithalex.com.
There you go.
I don't know what the fuck's gonna happen, guys. But,
That's just Patriot Supply, right?
Oh, yeah. Same thing that Tim Pool uses.
They do.
They
do product like arrangements with Alex Jones, Dan Bongino, a bunch of other people.
Mm-hmm.
I think they do it with Pete Santelli as well, and it's worth it.
And then Lisa Haven, and yeah.
They have the best deal, and the food really does last 25 years. So I'm gonna put it away. If nothing happens, I still have it. I go camping. Fuck it.
Exactly.
You know what I mean? But it's better to have than to not have. I mean, like, even the fucking pure water thing, it works with snow. I was shocked. I tried it out like a couple days ago. It works. Listen, it'll purify your fucking snow water.
It also purifies snow water, running it through a coffee filter. That's a bag of snow water.
See, look, crack. He's making meth over there. Jesus Christ, ain't that?
I am becoming Walter White.
Science.
No. Science.
Man.
That's
science, bitch.
Like Bill Nye said, science rules.
Yeah. What do you guys think about Bill Nye? Has never been a scientist. I mean,
He's been an entertainer.
Bill Gates has never been an epidemiologist, or his wife, or anybody he's probably known.
Yeah. Well, with Bill Gates, he's just throwing money at science and stealing sticks.
Bill Gates has bought his vocal points. Listen, I never trusted fucking Windows or Bill Gates since he stole that shit from Steve Wozniak.
Oh, yeah. Oh, dude, Woz was the man, for sure. Oh, I gotta see if this will stay. Stay on my foot bag of water. I really just need to go get another bag of snow.
Look with what Weather Fishing just put in the chat. He got so high he saw his friend change shape. It's pretty high.
That's pretty high, yeah.
Guys, I'm not gonna lie. I'm jealous.
Oh yeah,
of it.
Yeah.
of what?
I've never been that high ever, and I've done basically every fucking illegal drug you can think of.
Oh, bro. If you
I've never done DMT.
We'll meet up again after.
Hey, man, that's a cool story, bro. You ever done DMT? No.
I was about to say, we'll wait till after the 4th and all that. We'll meet back up and
I don't know.
I'll do some
I don't
DMT
know
with you,
Rogan.
brother.
I don't know Rogan. No.
we're gonna go full on Joe with it.
Think of the conversations me and Apex would have on that shit, though. I mean, really,
Dude.
we could talk like, yo.
Oh no, there would be no conversations. We would be floating within like the spiritual realm.
We would see some elves, from what I've heard. We'd see some elves and shit. We'd get maybe to talk to one of
I mean, not if we do it inside. We have to be out in the woods for that.
We would run into Hillary. I mean,
I hope we don't run into Hillary, because if we run into Hillary while on DMT, the only thing next would be freaking adrenochrome, and I'm not cool with that.
That would be a fucking scary experience. I'm not gonna lie.
Be fear and loathing in Las Vegas all over again.
Right. I'm gonna go get my pizza. I'll be right back.
Yeah.
Yes, sir. I keep missing shot. Oh, I got the hiccups. Maybe it was just the one. Waiting. Waiting. I think it was just the one.
A hick eye.
Hey, Dennis, what's up?
Well, shit. I don't know. It looks like the weather is going to get warm now. We got up to the teens today. I don't expect below zero again this year.
Right. We got up to like 22, 23 today, something like that, here in Indy.
Man, these people in Texas are going off about the conspiracy of how they got weather sabotaged and how they got sabotaged by the power company and by the federal government.
Well, get this. I just got a notification about 10 minutes ago. One of the news channels I follow posted something about Texas being ordered not to produce any more electricity. This coming down from the Department of Energy.
Right.
That's a UN job then.
It was the deal where the federal government was, because of the carbon coupons or whatever, was controlling production means of their
Hey, good evening.
system to.
That's not Don. Hey, buddy.
Oh, we got some echo.
Hey, Totok.
Yeah, there's some echo coming through, brother.
Check. Yeah, Dennis, you got some echo.
Oh, okay. Well,
I like your background, Dennis.
He's always got an awesome background.
That's so cool.
that better?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nope.
Yeah, so Obama puts in
No.
place this thing that takes away the, rights of the
That better?
state to decide how their electricity
Test
is
1, 2.
produced. And
That's
if it's
good.
not solar or wind, they have to purchase it from
Oh, no, I can't hear you.
outside the state. And Trump took that and suspended that order. And the day Biden got in office, he tore that order up. And then they geoengineered a storm and froze up all the wind machines and fucking snowed over all the solar panels, and they can't get any electricity. It's all a big fucking conspiracy, man. It's all a huge fucking theatrical conspiracy.
Yeah.
It's like obviously that we're in fucking war and these people are killing us, man.
I remember Alex Jones putting out some article a while back, like not a long while back, but like within the last couple of days, talk about how the UN may be involved with all of that.
Well, sure, because they're all fucking globalists.
Oh yeah.
I mean, the UN is a front, dude.
Hey, here's a question: does anyone in the panel or in chat have an extra MAGA hat they would be willing to let me have? I've never been able to get one.
That's all I got I got some Trump patches.
Yeah.
I got morale patches.
Right.
This one, I don't wear these kind of hats. I don't wear these kind of hats, dude.
There's a hat one of my buddies made for his merch store. It says "Make weed illegal again." It's the MAGA red hat with the white lettering. It's a go back.
Wizards
Fucked up.
Wizard says he's got one you can have.
Oh, you got one, Wiz? Sweet, thanks, brother. Thanks, man.
Yeah, he says when you come down, you can have it.
Nice. Thanks, bro.
Unless you want this one. Maybe you want this one too. I don't know. This one I don't like.
Shit. Didn't see Aaron.
Look at you, Aaron. You're all in your cocoon and stuff.
I'm in a cocoon, man.
You're in the cocoon, the beautiful butterfly.
In here. I can't smoke in here, though.
Oh, I would imagine not.
Okay.
Although, if you do, that would be like a perfect hot box.
You see, Aaron?
Don't talk.
When you don't have alligator clips, go for the
I throw out
clothesline.
my cigarette. I throw out my fucking goddamn cigarette. They get all fiery tasting. Fuck that.
I know, but this saves from.
When they burn your fingers, throw the fucking thing. It's your
You
filter.
won't have stained fingers. And you won't
Okay.
burn your mustache, and you can set it down.
Hey, I need a stick. I need a stick. I need a stick better than bacon.
That's why I use
I
these.
need like a fucking 2-foot stick to keep this up. Like a little
Guys.
tent. A one-man motherfucking tent. With a fucking electric blanket in it.
Tie a string up to the
Come
ceiling.
on. I'm cheating. I'm cheating with this electric blanket, man. I'm telling you.
Is my audio okay
Tie a
now?
string up to the
I
ceiling.
feel bad,
Yes.
man.
Cool.
It should be like freezing here. No, I'm hot as fuck. It's like 75 in here.
And it's got little rubber
Mom.
grippies on it.
I'm sitting.
Aaron, you need like a frame
It's
so
hot
you
as
don't have to
fuck here,
physically
I'm
hold
telling
that
you.
thing over your head.
Right? You
Like,
need
go
to
out
get
and
like a
get some
helmet that
sticks.
has a raised up portion that holds it up and over your head.
No smoking allowed. No hot boxing either. We did that
No hot-
once.
Well, no,
Yeah,
just so you don't have to
once.
hold it up with your hands.
Negative.
That's negative.
You wouldn't be able to withstand the temptation.
No. You're coughing and as you're getting stoned, no doubt. But a hot boxing thing, I don't know, man.
Just remember, you
guys
gotta
have
cough to
double
get off.
dare me to do that.
So have you guys heard about the latest little idiot?
Right.
Have you guys heard about
What
the
Say it
happened?
again, Dennis.
Have you guys heard about the latest little idiocy by Bill Gates
Well,
Foundation?
battery's trying to get in again.
What about him being the savior of the planet? What up, battery?
No, they're saying math is racist.
He's
Oh,
trying.
yeah.
Racist?
Yeah, I heard
Well,
that.
just because Joe Biden
God,
can't do math doesn't make it racist.
Oh, you guys, I couldn't get on here on Twitch, but I had to come over on YouTube to get on here, just so you know. Twitch.
Twitch is having problems tonight.
Yeah.
Everybody's complaining that they're buffering pretty bad over there.
All right, I need a cigarette.
So-
We gotta get out of the fucking fast.
Everybody, if you want, go over
But
to
all
the
that
YouTube
fucking
channel.
beautiful heat out.
I'll get the link.
Hey, Dennis,
I
Hey.
want a cigarette.
what did Joe Biden say today?
And a generator running in the electric thing. It's
The
so
fucking-
fucking pumping.
Hey, the blacks and
My
Hispanics,
stick
in
is
rural
better
areas,
than
especially in the city, aren't smart enough to get online. We gotta give them $1 billion to train
fucking
them.
that bought me fucking
Hey,
seeds for my
hey,
food, man.
Hey, tow truck, I'm Hispanic.
I can eat steak.
Hey, tow truck. I'm gonna be honest. You know that actually kind of struck a chord with me when all that came out at the town hall with Biden saying that, because the Democratic left spent literally 4 years demonizing Trump, calling him a racist, calling him a Nazi, calling all of us, his supporters Nazis and
Unmuted
racists.
my mic.
And they put an actual
Let me fucking muted.
racist into office.
Are you fucking insane?
An openly bigoted.
Come on, guys.
racist-
We all know Enrique
Right.
Interior is a white supremacist, right? And Bryson Gray and fucking.
Muted me?
We all
Really?
know they're really
It
white
was an accident,
supremacists.
Aaron.
Oh.
Sorry.
Wait a minute.
Now the left is
Can't
play
mute me, man.
the left has played
I
the
gotta
same
go.
game. The left has played the same game
It was
for
an
years.
accident.
Right.
It's
They
tonight.
appeal to minorities that don't understand. They get their vote and then they screw them over after they get their vote. Same cycle. Now Bill Gates was saying math was racist. You can't emphasize the right solution to a math problem because everybody's opinion is valid.
He didn't get where he.
The stupidest
Well,
thing I ever heard.
no, math is a science that we humans have built, and it's built on an agreed equation that even the Europeans use. I mean, not the Europeans, the
Whole world.
motherfuckers in the goddamn pyramids.
Egyptians.
Egyptians, yes. It's gone back that far. I mean, that's how they built the pyramids, based on math.
Ancient
That's
India.
why they're still standing today.
Now they just want people to be more and more dumb so they can control them better.
Oh, yeah, yeah. Keep watching that fucking YouTube. Keep watching that fucking Netflix. Keep watching that mainstream media. You'll be all right. Keep eating. Keep drinking that fluoridated water.
How to
Be
make
good.
these?
So basically what they're saying is an insult to minorities. You can't come up with a right solution to a math problem, so your opinion is valid no matter what you think it is. The answer is, it's stupid.
Well, that's not breeding an entire race of dumbasses
Well, no, listen.
or generation, not race, generation.
I'm not going to say it. I mean, listen. Minorities know math. If you've ever bought drugs, I'm not saying anything bad. They know math. Trust me.
Anybody can know anything as long as they're taught and you have a reasonable mind. So it's a matter of education.
Oh yeah, absolutely. It's what you want, what you know, and what you want to know, and how you apply it.
You know what started dumbing us down was fucking Baby Yoda. Let's just be honest.
I don't even know who Baby Yoda is. I always called him Baby Piccolo. That's what he looks like. He looks like Piccolo Jr. I mean, or a young Frieza. It's the same
That's
concept.
hilarious. That's hilarious. I never thought about that one.
Justin Bieber is a Russian plant.
Justin Bieber is a Russian plant.
Justin Bieber and Mark Zuckerberg are Android plants. They're really here for the fucking Android apocalypse. They were sent here from the future to destroy us. Come on, we all know this.
Right?
I think we have more and more possessed people.
It's a joke. It's a joke, guys.
Oh yeah.
They're not really sent here from the future. They were built here now.
That's what the claim was from the one guy that Rage Against the Machine he was talking
Well,
about.
no, I mean,
Okay.
I'm sure you've seen that photograph of Mark Zuckerberg in the ocean. Something's really up with that guy. Nobody's face is ever that white.
No,
He's
not
wearing
human.
shoes on his hands.
He's
Something's
a
not right with that
ginger, though.
He's got a weird head and weird eyes.
Right? Like, look,
Well,
I
so
know
does
Mark
Elon Musk,
Zuckerberg
but
grew up
Elon Musk
in-
is cool.
He grew up. He went to school. Well, look, he identifies with Bill Gates. That's the first thing that set me off. Like, look, you
He
identify
looks like
with
an
that
evil
creep.
Data from Star Trek.
Yes.
How can you possibly do that to Data? I never even seen Star Trek, but I seen Pogo's video of the fucking Data and Picard.
That's a good one.
I mean, yeah.
That one's
But
funny.
no, I mean, it's to be serious, it's sociopathic behavior, and it sticks out like a sore thumb nowadays. Everybody can see it. I mean, now there's a difference between sociopathic behavior and psychopathic. Like, it's not that Biden doesn't care about anybody. It's the fact that he cares about himself. You know what I mean? Like, he wants to profit from it, and his family, and his people he cares about, which is very fucking few, apparently.
Okay, hold up. John, I'm not sure Justin, you were sitting here to turn us gay. I would definitely put that on like Enrique Iglesias and Lance Bass. Mainly actually, you know what? Just throw all of NSYNC in there as well. The Backstreet Boys, they can go in that category too.
It's a gay bomb, baby.
All right.
See?
No.
And Cookies is officially gay.
No. Thou shalt not sing Backstreet Boys in the game chat.
Well, look, I'm a frog, and you know what the water does to the frogs. I mean,
I can do one better. Yeah.
come on, man. Let me sniff your hair.
For real.
What's that? I'm trying not to show my hair. That's why I'm like cut off right here.
Well, no, I was trying to be like I was trying to do a Joe Biden and say, "Come on, man, let me sniff your hair."
Hey, Apex! I found some of those chips you were eating the other night.
Which ones?
The Pocky, hot ones.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, they're good.
Oh yeah, aren't they? You got the ghost pepper.
I got the ghost pepper one and I got the lime one. Both the lime one has got a lot of flavor.
Oh yeah, that lime was good.
So I mix them together.
Pocky is the same one that does the one chip challenge.
Oh, Pocky.
They're hot, but not that hot. They're good.
This is Carolina Reaper and says you want to heat though.
This is a different one. Okay, I'll try
that one messed you up, dude.
Let me just tell you, you feel it from mouth to asshole. Just throwing it out there.
I like the classic Pocky, like you know what I mean? No fucking spicy shit. I mean,
I'll be right back with something.
All right,
sir.
Now I have a
What's up,
connector from
censored?
my solar panel to my box.
Nice.
Solar panel interface 101.
I feel like a dab is in order.
Make connectors in this.
Yabba dabba doo. Now it reminds me of
dibbity dabbity doob.
I like that burning cross. That's pretty cool. I like that. I don't know where the other feedback is coming from, though.
What do we got there?
Turmeric. No. What?
Reapers, habaneros, ghosts.
Oi!
Is that powder?
Yeah, I grow the peppers and then I dry them and grind them in a coffee
Bro,
grinder.
you need to let me make some ninja like blinding powder with that.
Yeah, that's bear spray shit.
That's bear spray powder for him.
this motherfucker's been playing Assassin's Creed too much.
I sprinkle this on everything, even ice cream.
Put it on your ice cream.
Hey, that's a good story, man. Like, look, even if you don't like fucking video games, I wish they would make that into a book. That's a great story. Like, have you ever followed that Assassin's Creed?
Yeah, I played that game.
I
Played
played
that game.
Black Flag. That was it.
Now, the movie was shit. If you ever seen the movie, don't watch the movie. I mean, just
Whether
play
I'm
the
working
game.
on that.
I played the game. It's fun. It's good.
Right. It's a good storyline. Like, I can
Yep.
appreciate games that have a good story. Absolutely.
Yeah, I think I played 1, 2. I hadn't played the newer ones. I haven't played the newer ones.
My next trick is to get the cable.
I
through
played
the-
up to the American Revolution with
Oh.
like George Washington and shit like that. I think it was. I played past Black Flag. I think,
Okay,
but
cool.
Angela, you
After
should
that it
come
got
up here and
after that it
in
got
the
stupid.
panel.
We need. I feel the need to salute Sick Pat.
Skull.
Bro, I've been saluting Sick Pat since fucking
Salute.
6:00.
Astrovia.
Well,
Oh,
I
yeah,
didn't see
absolutely.
anybody on.
No, I'm
so-
just fucking. I'm just fucking with you guys. But salute to Sick Pat. Absolutely, you're a good dude, and we miss you.
What's she done yet?
This earth misses you.
Oh, I need water. Oh, I have water. I have water. I need water for the bong, so I'm gonna put.
No, no.
Cactus
No,
juice
that
on
can't be
it.
good, man.
Be careful,
It's
battery.
snow water. It's snow water.
Be careful, brother.
Fine, fucking, I'll go to the sink. I'll be right back.
Yeah, I wouldn't touch that without like at least boiling it first.
I was just gonna run it through a coffee filter and put some ice on it.
Especially like
coffee
with
filter doesn't
snow,
cut it.
like it's still got algae in it and whatever toxins that were already in it. Don't. Especially inhaling it. No.
But,
Boil
we
it,
catch
boil it.
snowflakes on our tongue.
Boil it.
All
I
right, I'll
haven't
be
done
right
that
back.
since I drunk fucking hose water out of a garden hose.
I used
Back
to
There
in
do
was
that all
nothing
the
wrong
time.
with that either.
No,
I
but
don't
you
do
were a
it either.
kid and actually
Water, man.
probably back then they probably filtered the water better at the
Are
fucking
you kidding
processing
me? I
plant.
still do that in the summer.
Come
I'm
on, man.
33.
You don't know where that water's been nowadays.
I wouldn't do it
It's
now
well water.
because it's well water at my place, and the well is right next to a field where there's like probably 40 years worth of pesticides and shit. Yeah, because
So you're telling me I should probably have a water filter on my faucet as well?
I would just
Wouldn't
listen.
hurt.
I'm not
Use a
even
pitcher.
plugging or anything like that, but you should invest in one of those fucking water filters. From
I need to get one of the Alexa Pure water filters. I
fucking
really
$50
do.
off. Listen, it's the best money I've ever spent. Best tasting
Just
water I
sounds
can go out.
expensive, and I want to get one of the floor standing ones.
Right.
Yeah, the big one.
The
Yeah,
Berkey,
yeah,
the Berkey
The
filters are
gravity
the best.
one. It's worth it. It's worth it. Listen,
Yeah,
Which one?
the Berkey gravity fed
the
ones are the
Berkey
best.
ones are
Berkey.
good too. Yeah.
Okay, yeah, I've heard of
Fucking
Berkey.
Alex used to have Berkey as a sponsor for a while.
Yeah, and there's a company
And,
called Aquacrest that makes replacement filters that are less expensive than the original Berkeys, and they're pretty
Yep.
much almost as good.
Oh, nice. Okay.
But guys, I'm
Well,
not
I'll
tell you, one of the easiest
since
ways to
fucking Owen
purify
Schrader-
water.
Right.
One of the easiest ways to boil, two-stage, boil it first and then put it in a coffee filter, but you got activated charcoal in the coffee filter, and you just let it seep through into your container, and you should be good to go.
River Rock.
That's the same process as
That too.
distilling it, isn't it?
You can use River Rock too.
No,
I gotta-
distilling is actually when you distill, you're boiling it and taking the steam and condensing the steam back into liquid.
Right.
It's a different process.
That's what I'm
Okay,
gonna do. I'm
okay.
gonna take a CO2
But see,
cartridge
look,
from.
and that's good, guys. But like, it gets rid of all the vitamins and minerals that are actually in the water, like when you distill it like that. So.
Well, and then
Okay,
so
you're
What the
trying to
fuck?
put us to sleep.
What the fuck was that?
and the copper tube will take it up.
Do
away.
do 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 do. That's what that was. Somebody's trying to put our asses to sleep. Oh, that is one thing. I'm gonna try to put my campsite a little ways from people, mainly just because the way I sleep, I'm a buzzsaw.
Where you cut logs.
Oh yeah, it's bad.
Firewood while he sleeps. Oh gosh, I keep forgetting. And it's on StreamYard. I gotta plug it in. There we go.
What's up, Neva?
Yeah. Tow truck, what you got in your mouth there, sir?
Oh, I rolled one up, and I like to hold it in the middle, so the end will dry out. Because if you hold it,
there you go.
it gets
Yeah.
hard, So you got to hold it in the middle.
Okay, fair enough. That makes sense. See, like when I roll a joint, I like. Okay, this might be a little too much. I don't know. Before I even light it, I'll take like 2 or 3 dry hits off of it before it's lit, because you're getting like a terpene flavor pre-lit.
Oh, you gotta get all the clusters, the crystals, man.
You gotta get everything, man. Although I've never understood the whole sniffing of the joint afterwards. I mean, I guess it's more smoke coming up, but it just looks weird.
Testing the quality.
Things hit harder.
Yeah, right. Like taking a hit and then going in with the,
Well, it's that last
Guys, nothing
Yes.
is okay because fucking, listen, everything went wrong in the world because fucking Ted Cruz went to Cancun.
Yeah.
It's all his fault.
I don't know what they're so upset about.
Right?
Well, they're too
Listen,
they're too incompetent to govern, so they have to bitch about things to make themselves feel worthwhile.
That's exactly the point. I was going to say, look, I didn't take a big enough dump in the morning. It's all Ted Cruz. It's all his fault. I'm telling you. Listen.
Yeah. Okay.
I'll be right back, like I said.
Hey guys, I'll be back in a minute.
All right, Canoes.
All right.
I was about
Yeah,
to say.
a smart person goes to where you
But
can
no, listen.
survive.
My point is the news is telling you what to be mad at, and that's got nothing to do with it. It's the fact of the matter that fucking Joe Biden has signed into law that China and other companies, independent, can take over your fucking control of your power. That's the issue.
Right.
No one's talking about that.
So then when they ask him in the town hall meeting today, right, if he's going to go visit in Texas, offer any relief, talk to the governor, whatever, you know what I'm saying? Presidential visit. Well, I'm not sure, but the answer is yes. But the real question is, and he was like, I'll let you know next week, right? So like you say, the news is telling you what to be mad at. You're supposed to be mad at Ted Cruz for having a pre-planned vacation, right, when this shit happened. But when the president, who has the obligation almost to go and relieve these disasters, he can sidestep that and go back to his fucking basement for another week. I'll let you know in a week. You know how many people are going to be dead in a week, you dick?
He's going to have to circle back to you on that.
Yeah, well, what I can't understand is the candy ass attitudes that think the president needs to come in the first place. It's like people that were complaining about Trump. He didn't comfort us. I'm a grown ass man. Why the hell do I need comfort by a president because of something? I don't get it.
Right. Good. Yeah. You're right. But see, the whole thing was he signed into law that China can take control of companies like what is it? Elron or whatever the fuck it's called. Enron, yeah.
Okay.
Are you?
And I feel bad for the people that actually did have power and have to pay fucking 18,000% increase. Yeah. What the fuck? They didn't even give them warning about that. Now fucking a person's electric bill that was normally $40 is now fucking like $1,800.
Did you hear about the transformers from China that have electronics in them? They don't know what the electronics is for.
Yeah, Huawei is big on that kind of shit.
So we got parts of our power grid that have Chinese transformers with electronics in them, and they're not sure what the electronics do or what they're for. They might be able to
transfer the data back. It's to collect information. It's to
disable them. They could disable them.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, it could do anything.
Most likely to disable.
Disable, yeah.
Whoa,
that's my first. And you know what? And that's the scariest thing because that's the least thing you hope for, is that they can just disable the power. They could do a fucking whole hell of a lot more damage than that.
You know.
All right, Deb, I gotta ask you: since you had such a strong opinion about it last time, is my hair better like this with it back, or do I still need to put the hat on?
It's fine.
I want to go smoke this thing.
Go smoke that thing.
So, Battery, were you in SAC or TAC or MEC?
Huh?
Listen, guys. Listen, I want a mech. If those were the options, can you imagine a mech? You know what I mean?
Oh no,
walking around the earth in a goddamn mech.
I was asking Battery if he was
like
in
Mega Man and shit.
I was asking Battery if he was in MAC or SAC or TAC. He's got Air Force wings there.
Oh well, listen, that's disappointing.
I was communication.
Communications? In what command?
142nd Fighter Wing.
You're in a fighter wing. Okay, I don't see what that is.
What were the back in the 90s? Yeah, I'm not sure what command that would fall under.
Yeah, I keep falling in a couple of them. I'm looking it up right now.
Portland.
Is that Oregon?
Yeah.
Oregon Air National Guard?
Yeah, they're part of the West Coast Defense.
Okay.
My last unit was a radar unit that they were half the radar of the West Coast.
Oh wow!
Yeah, my father used to work. My father used to work radar out of Vandenberg.
Nice.
Oh, I wasn't radar. I was ground radio, wideband, satcom.
Okay. So do you do ham now?
Huh?
Do you do any ham now?
No, I want to get into it, but I haven't had opportunity yet.
Yeah, me too. I want to set up for it.
Get that glass flowing.
Yeah, my HF experience through the Air Force helps.
I was in PMIL. You heard of PMIL?
Yeah.
I was in PMIL. I was microwave, specialized in microwave. Klystrons, BWOs, magnetrons.
Oh yeah, we had a nice big klystron in our tropo.
Yeah, those are trippy tubes too. I used to have to go to a safe and get the code of the day because they would interrogate birds with the coded pulse train, RF pulse trains, and the bird had to respond with the correct code for the day. Otherwise, they'd be identified as an enemy.
Yeah, I've heard some weird shit about magnetrons. I have no experience with them, but I've heard because of my scrapping background, it was always highly recommended that if you're scrapping out a microwave oven, do not take apart the magnetron. You might get exposed to something that would make you have funny looking kids.
Something that causes cancer in the state of California.
Oh yeah.
It's just frequency. It's not radiation.
Everything causes radiation in the state of California.
Yeah,
Alrighty.
not
Well,
radioactive like
yeah.
uranium.
Well, not like
It's-
uranium, but it is a type of radiation. But it's not like uranium,
Yeah.
no.
It's not. There's no power going through it, so it's not dangerous.
Would,
You might
would
get
it distort?
shocked.
Like,
You
would it
might get
distort your
shocked.
DNA?
There's power still left in it.
I don't know anything about that kind of stuff. That kind of stuff.
It's not going to radiate.
Well, if it turned out
Like, I could
microwave
build
radiates.
circuitry, but I don't know what the, you know what I mean, the radiation level of a transformer or whatever would be. You know what I mean?
It only
I
radiates.
never dealt with
if you
anything
have
that
power
big.
going. It will only radiate if you got power going through it.
And they're shielded somewhat, but it just generates EMF.
Yeah, I remember reading. There was back in the 90s. There was a lot of really interesting books being sold at gun shows, at least here in Ohio.
Yes, there were.
And there was a book that I saw for sale once. My dad wouldn't let me buy it because he was afraid I was going to take it to school and get in trouble with it. But it was a book on how to create a directed energy weapon out of scrapping, microwaves and some other bullshit. Something that you could like plug in and point
It's
like at your
easy
neighbor's
parts.
house,
Absolutely.
and it would catch fire 10 minutes later,
You'll need a dish.
Yeah.
like a parabolic dish. Yeah.
Yeah.
See,
Probably use one off your satellite.
the only book I bought back
That's
in the
easy to
90s
find. I mean, think of the
from
90s.
gun show was a
everybody had
paperback
direct
version.
back then.
It was a paperback version of the Anarchist Cookbook. Yeah,
Kind of.
that was cool.
Can you still get that book?
It's all online now.
Yeah.
Probably. Yeah.
It's still written by Jolly Roger.
Jolly Roger.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you can order
Yar.
you can order it off Amazon.
Arr.
Arr. Hold up.
What
What's
you gonna
colors?
do?
Yeah.
Drunk
I
and
guarantee
sailor?
you can find it on the fucking Pirate Bay PDF. Easy.
What you gonna do? With
I never
drunk
even-
and sailor?
I've never even downloaded it. I mean, the Anarchist Cookbook. I
Put him
don't
in the hole with the captain's daughter.
I've always been more kind of a white hat, to be honest with you guys.
I wear a black
Batter, you need to look up Misbehaving Maidens and look up Aspirin Twixt Her Knees. That song will make you die laughing. Legit. Misbehaving Maidens. It's an all-female group that does sea shanties that are completely not appropriate for kids.
Those are my kind of women.
There's plenty of those.
Oh yeah. Well, one of them has blue hair, so maybe not.
No.
Blue hair.
No,
Not a
come
What's
single-
up,
Blue hair.
AZ?
Blue hair, she's polysexual and fucking...
Did somebody ring a bell?
She thinks there's fucking 35 genders and no.
Yeah.
Been the wife.
I got a message on my phone. It rang the phone. Yeah, the bell was.
I just realized that, look, if any of you guys are into video games and shit, Dennis has the fucking Super Smash Brothers symbol in the background. That's awesome. Nobody gets that probably.
What up,
but
Smiley?
that's exactly what it is. God damn.
Oh, go ahead. I'm not playing anything yet.
How do you guys deal with me? I'm a fucking nerd. Jesus.
Yeah. I got a microphone too. So whatever. I put that Misbehaving Maidens in the chat there. Anybody wants to check it out?
Oh,
Yes,
cool.
sir.
Thanks.
Man, that's just a link to Pornhub.
Ah,
Fuck 'em.
Link to Pornhub? Where?
No.
Come on, Apex. I was fucking around, man.
You guys know this video where
That's hilarious.
there's like these 4 cabaret girls dressed in lingerie and they're saying, "We're here to make you happy."
Nah, I've never seen
There you go.
Is that King of the Hill?
Yes, sir.
Nice.
Yeah, I like King of the Hill.
Bravissimo.
Thank you. Yeah.
It's all right.
I love that joke too. Oh,
That boy.
that Bobby.
Man, my favorite
I'm
thing
sorry,
from that show-
Dad.
Hey, I'll be back in 1 minute.
Hi, bro.
the thing from that show that sticks in my head, man, is when Bobby, they all go over to visit the niece at her new apartment, right? And Bobby's watching the bicycle races, and he says, "Guys can shave their legs too." Hank goes, "Peggy, Bobby, sorry, Dad."
I'm sorry, Dad.
Peggy, Bobby, sorry, Dad.
See, the one I always liked was when Bobby he gets into growing roses and then starts visiting like the head shops and the hippie hydroponic shops, you know. Those are hippies, son. Oh man.
Smiley, where you been? What you up to?
Oh, you know, I should learn the swamp song. I should. I tickled myself.
Yo, Apex. You
Yeah.
do you like Mario?
Mario? Yeah.
Did you see the new
Actually,
one?
hold up. I got something there.
All right.
There you
And did you see the new one?
go. No, I did not know they were coming out with another one.
Yeah. My brother buys those games, so he lent it to me to play. So I've been playing the new Mario. Yeah, that's my guilty pleasure.
Bowser's
I was always a big Kirby
Bowser's
fan.
Fury or Bowser's something, whatever. I'm waiting for it to come in. I haven't.
Oh, I have seen that one. The little bits and pieces of it. It looks freaking amazing.
Mario goes Super Saiyan, guys. It's like
Right.
a fucking anime. Jesus Christ.
Anime Mario.
I'm just fucking with you. No, I don't know, but it looks cool. I mean, yeah.
Oh, which one is it? Which is the full monster? That's not it. That's the one. Ultra Paradise. Okay, I want to point this
Floss in
out here.
Paradise. Did you just say Floss in Paradise?
Lost in Paradise.
That's what I heard you say. You just
want a
one-way cruise trip to
Ultra Paradise. Ultra Paradise.
I thought you said Floston.
Yeah.
You ever seen it? You've seen that movie,
Land of
haven't
the
you?
Fall?
The Fifth Element. You've seen that movie, I'm sure. It's a great sci-fi.
Multipass.
Multipass.
Now, I do want to point this out really quick because a while back there was some lady on YouTube saying that the monster symbol was actually 666 in Vey in the Jewish. Now, she was saying there was a space between each one of the down parts of the M. I want to point this out really quick. There's a space right here that is completely connected. There's no line there. The only line is over here.
Come on, man. These are the same people that believe in Q. Fuck out of
These
here.
are the flat earthers, I swear to God.
Apex is my guy. Like if me and Apex hung out together, forget about it, man.
Dude, we would go savage, like hardcore savage, and we would probably end up getting kicked off the internet.
Get arrested. Are you kidding me? We'd spend the night in jail.
Yo, Apex.
Yo.
Apex.
Yeah. Oh.
Trash cans. Dang it.
Well then, look at your little switch there. I need a Wii U.
It's not even
So
mine.
I
It
can
was,
play
it was
Black
actually, it's being loaned to me.
Oh, nice. Now is that the
Yeah,
Switch
because
Lite or is that the regular?
Gosh, that tastes good.
It's the regular one.
Nice.
Oh shit!
There you go.
It is 28 to the hour, and you know what that means.
It is 20 after the hour.
It's time
That
to
being
kick the
shit.
goat.
Concrete?
Fire in the bow.
Those aren't the right chords. Those the closest I could come to.
It was pretty good. I mean, you'd be decent at Guitar Hero. You know what I mean?
Oh my God! Don't even get me started on Guitar Hero. I can play a guitar. I cannot play a Guitar Hero guitar to save my life.
Listen, Apex, nobody can that actually plays guitar. They can't. It doesn't. I don't know why.
The coolest game I ever had for that involved the
Dance
guitar.
Revolution. Don't lie.
Well, I had 2 dance mats. Let me just be honest. But Rocksmith, where you could actually plug it into a real
drum-
guitar and
you
play along.
I didn't know that.
And learn, yeah. It was a game for. It was on PS3 or 4, and also
I didn't know you
Xbox
could
as
hook a real
well.
guitar up to that.
Oh yeah, it was called Rocksmith.
Get the fuck out of here.
Yeah, it was
What
really
the hell
cool.
am I thinking with the fucking drums? They had drums.
Oh, by the way,
The
there was a
guitars.
set. There actually was a set of drums that you could get for Rock Band that could actually double
Rock
up.
Band. That's what I'm thinking of, man.
Oh yeah. There was a drum set you could buy for them.
I scrapped one out.
Oh yeah,
They had some nice electronics inside of them.
nice.
Hey, it's copper
Okay.
in that shit. There's copper, silver, fucking all that kind of shit.
Yep.
Yeah, man.
Some
But-
gold,
Yeah.
a little bit.
But you could
little
also
bit, I can imagine.
you could actually use it as an electronic drum set though too, which was kind of cool.
See, Apex, I played on the big screen.
There you go. I play Call of Duty Mobile, and I'll throw it up on the TV so I can see better.
Oh yeah.
Is that cheating, by the way?
Yeah. You know what's cheating? If you play Call of Duty Mobile with the PS4 controller, because I borrowed my brother's, my younger brother's PS4 controller, and I was playing like on God mode. I had like 30 kills, 0 deaths.
Dude, you can play Call of Duty
Game
Mobile
Shark.
with the controller?
Yes. You can play it with it's through Bluetooth.
Game changer.
You're gonna play on God mode.
Oh, yeah.
All right. Thank me later.
Thank you now.
Yeah.
No,
Now
listen,
you want to try
you
it?
guys know I've talked about this.
I
I like
do.
all the classic shit, like fucking Mario 1 through 3, fucking Tetris. Fucking
Let's
shit,
just
Dr.
be honest,
Mario.
Duck. Everyone shot at the dog on Duck Hunt.
Atari 2600.
I played all of the new
2600,
Mario games.
yeah, Burger Time, Pac-Man, fucking Even
I've played
Mario
all of
World
the
was
new
on
Marios,
2600.
all right? I've played Luigi's Mansion, the last Yoshi game. I played all of them and beat them.
I played
I
the
didn't get
shit
it.
out of that haunted house game on the 2600.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh
Yeah.
man, listen, that
Dude,
that
It was
game
like the
goes for
precursor
some
to
I
money
Ghost
still
of
have my
Wolf.
2600. I got a
Listen,
2600 and a
Nice.
7800. Yo, oh yeah.
I have a
Hell yeah.
2600 and a television. Have you got? I always
Colonel
like
Shaw's in the
television
house.
more.
What's up, Colonel?
Colonel Shaw?
Oh, sure.
Hey,
Salute.
Yeah.
but no, listen. I mean, that haunted house game that goes for some money. That was the first horror game, technically the first horror game on the 2600.
Wasn't there one before that, like an 1100 or a 1200?
No, 2600 was the first Atari brand system. 2600, and that was the first horror game. The second one was Halloween.
Huh.
Now, the oldest
I know
system
my
I have
retro
here
game-
is the Super Nintendo.
Oh, man.
Super
I
Nintendo
love
was
Super
badass,
Nintendo.
man. That was a lot of
I have
classic.
it up in my closet. It's nothing compared to like today's Mario and games.
Bro, let me just
Bro,
tell you about
bro.
the Super Scope for the Super Scope 6 for the
Oh, get the fuck
for
out of here,
the
man. That
Super
thing never
Nintendo.
worked.
Oh yeah, I did. Oh yeah, I did. I played Yoshi's
I had-
Island religiously.
I had a curved TV,
Here's
so
your
it wouldn't
paradise.
work really on mine. You know what I mean? Because it would
Yeah.
only work on a. No, I had a flat TV. I had one of the, and it wouldn't work because the screen was flat and it wasn't curved. Like, I mean,
check this
James-
out. The Super Scope. It wasn't the light pistol. It was like a bazooka sort of thing that came
yeah,
for
it was
the.
thing, one on your
It
shoulder.
had
and you
it had
fucking-
actually.
Yeah.
You had to actually plug in a receiver for it, so it wasn't based off of light. It was actual IR.
So but
It's kinda
it went
cool.
off. It was weird how it worked. Like I'm telling you, because it wasn't curved. It didn't really recognize it. Like,
There we go.
it was sporadic, guys. But listen, Super Nintendo.
I will say that your shots are
Late-
definitely off.
No, shut up! I wasn't drunk back then. I was only 8. Listen, but no,
Ooh,
I'm
nice,
fucking
okay.
around. Link to the Past was easily made, or Earthbound. Earthbound was an excellent game for the fucking Super Nintendo.
Wasn't that the precursor to Link to the Past?
No, Mother was Mother or Earthbound was the precursor to you. I mean, you can get it now as Mother 3, and I think it's a Mother 4. If you ever played Super Smash Brothers, that's where Ness came from.
Oh,
Great
okay,
game.
that makes sense.
It's a great fucking RPG. Like if you like Final Fantasy 3 or 6, whatever.
Mr. Game & Watch.
Mr. Game & Watch is like Mr. Sit and Watch. If you pick him, you're sitting and watching, man. That's all you're fucking doing.
I hate
Let's just be honest. If we got into a Super Smash Brothers tournament with all of us, I would wreck y'all with Kirby. I'm just saying.
Kirby's cheap, man. King DDD, though. I like King DDD, and Link is good, but Captain Falcon or Ganondorf is probably my best. And then
Yeah, Captain Falcon for sure.
Ness, I've learned, I don't know. He's cheap as shit if you know how to use him. Like, he can use that PK fire and then run up and grab you, slam you to the ground, and fucking just take that yo-yo and bam, slam you, and you're done.
Right.
He does like, if you do that combo, it's like 60% damage. Easy.
Yeah.
I used to play in tournaments all the time. That's what I used to do.
I'll tell you what, man. I got my ass handed to me tonight on it was Mortal Kombat X or 10, whatever it is.
11 is good. I like 11. 11's pretty good.
Dude, I have Mortal Kombat for the Switch, but I don't like it that much.
Sub-Zero is such a cheap character to play with. I swear to
He
God.
always was. He always was, man.
Always was. Yeah.
My older brother plays Mortal Kombat religiously.
Bro, yeah, that's how this guy is that I played with tonight.
See, look,
Legit, he put my hat down over his eyes and beat me, round to round. It was crazy.
if
He
you
has
want
every
game
button
mechanics,
combo memorized.
if you want game mechanics, you're gonna pick Street Fighter over Mortal Kombat. You're gonna play Mortal Kombat for the cheapest.
I have Street Fighter for the Switch also.
The fifth one or the beat 'em up pack. Capcom just came out with all the classic shit. I love that.
Invalid, come over to my apartment. Kick your ass.
Bro, we would have such a good time. I love the classic shit. Listen, I've never beaten fucking Ghosts and Goblins, and every time I try, I get up to like the 5th stage, and it fucking pisses me off, and I just give up.
You know, what game I miss is this is telling on myself, but it was I've got 2 of them actually. The first one is the Return of the Jedi for Super Nintendo.
Oh, the super one with the take you through the whole story. Yeah, that's a good game, man. It's cheap.
Yeah,
it's cheap though.
Yeah. The other one was Mickey's Magical Quest. Basically, Mickey loses his dog. Dude, trust me.
Played that before.
That game. I actually have that. I have the ROM file, and I can play it on my phone. I wanted to break my phone. Too. I deleted the file because it was so infuriating.
if we're now, I had that for the Genesis. Now, my favorite, absolute, and probably the hardest game that I could think of on the Genesis was
Flying Tomatoes.
I have a Genesis.
Yeah, I like that game.
Toe Jam and Earl was one of my favorites. I really like that. They had a good series.
My favorite was the Sonic Spinball. It was a Sonic the Hedgehog pinball game.
Oh, listen. I got to the 5th stage in that, and I couldn't beat. I got up to Robotnik. I had 1 life left. I remember that game vividly.
Yep.
Somewhere downstairs in the basement, I have my Sega Game Gear.
Oh, those were cool. Yeah.
A
couple of friends had them. They were cool.
I had Sonic the Hedgehog Chaos, and that game was my shit.
I think that was the first one in this series. You didn't get to play as Tails in that one, right?
Yeah, you did.
Combat on Game Gear.
What was the first? Sonic Blast might have been. No. Sonic Blast for the Genesis.
Yeah, that too. Yeah.
Yeah, that game was fucking stupid. That was the worst in the series, honestly. Like Sonic Adventures. I don't know if you guys owned a Dreamcast.
I did not.
I went from Nintendo. I was a Nintendo boy all my life, and then I went to Sega when the Dreamcast came out, simply because they had fucking the Sonic Adventure, and they had Marvel vs. Capcom.
I remember that. Yeah.
Yeah.
See, I went from Nintendo to Sony, so that was where I got into the whole Gran Turismo and everything is what I did.
I'm not going to lie. I got the N64 first just because of the Super Mario 64. But after that, Final Fantasy 7, man, I was there, boys.
Honestly, like the systems that I bought myself, I gave up on video games like with N64. I switched to just computer games. And I was, I started out, I loved the old DOS games. Like Doom and Wolfenstein and shit like that. Delta Force. You ever played the original Delta Force on their LAN network where you could play against other people on custom maps and shit?
Yeah.
SimCity?
I think I was telling you guys about Red Alert Command and Conquer. I played the shit out of Red Alert too.
Guys, I've never been into the first-person shooter deal. Like,
no, Red Alert was RTS, real-time strategy.
See, I would have liked something like that. You know what I mean?
Dude, I would literally go to sleep after playing it for damn near 10 hours straight. And I'm just gonna be honest, it's damn near 10 hours straight.
Oh no, I feel you, man. I'm with you.
Oh yeah. Well, I would have dreams of strategies and tactics in my head, and wake up middle of the night, flip my PC on, and try them. And I'll be damned if they didn't work better than my waking strategies.
Right, yeah. I don't. How many of you guys ever played Final Fantasy Tactics?
Nah, I did not.
I have played one Final Fantasy game, and this is it.
3.
Final Fantasy 12.
Yeah.
Oh no, you gotta go back. Go back to the older ones, man. The fucking 3.
Well, this is the only one I've ever played, and it is by far absolutely the best video game I've ever played in my life.
Yeah.
Bar none.
If you play for storyline, 7 is great, and 3 might be better than 7. 3 and 7. Just take a look at them. I dare you. You will be addicted to it. Like that's what got me hooked. It's not even the gameplay. It's like
a friend of mine. He was a repo driver, tow truck driver, and he repoed a car, and there was a PS2 in it with a bunch of games. He's like, "You want this?" I'm like, "Yeah, I'll take it." Yep. So that was my introduction to PlayStation, and absolute best game I've ever played.
I was going through my DVD collection. I got First Contact. Fuck yeah!
Get the fuck
I just
out of here.
wired up the solar panel. I'm getting 10 volts.
First Contact, I've seen it once, and that was my first contact, and last contact was First Contact.
Can you believe I'm getting 10 volts on the solar panel?
I didn't like the end. I didn't like the end. That was my thing. But like, look, storyline based. If you're into story, like, they could have made a movie of either one of those. Like any of the Link games too. Like, you've ever played a Legend of Zelda game? Any of those could be a movie.
I don't know. I played Zelda, the first Zelda. I thought it was stupid.
The first Zelda.
Hey, Smiley,
is
I got a question for you, bro.
Standard. What?
Yeah. What's
You
going
know
on?
what this is, Smiley?
A VHS?
Oh yeah.
Oh my God, you got it. I was really hoping.
My dad had lots of VHSs when I was a kid.
I have Betamax, guys. Betamax.
I have a few horror films on Laserdisc. I have no Laserdisc player, but I have them on Laserdisc.
I got 8-tracks.
They would
I
go
do
for
too.
some money.
I got Glenn Miller on 8-track.
I've got oh god, what was the real gay faggoty Italian opera singer guy from the 50s?
Liberace.
I got Liberace 8-tracks.
What do you mean?
Nice.
What do you mean he was? Oh yeah, he was gay. Yeah,
He was a
you're
flaming
right.
fucking
very gay.
Oh, he was. Was he as bad or worse than Freddie Mercury? I still can't. I still don't know.
Freddie Mercury.
No, he was gay.
They're about the same, but with different generations.
Fair enough.
Except one died of AIDS and the other one didn't.
Oh. I got reel-to-reel tapes.
Freddie Mercury died.
The big.
The giant. Yeah.
Yep. I got about I've got like old, like classical music collections of those on reel-to-reel tape.
Bro, there's some DJs in
Yeah,
Russia that actually they use reel-to-reel for their mixing. Like they're using this shit like a
real time.
turntable.
Yeah,
but it's real. Yeah.
That's rare.
And I inherited my dad's record collection, his vinyl LPs. I got 700 record albums sitting in the cabinet behind me.
Nice.
Hang on to them, man. I mean,
there's an app that you can actually.
There's stuff that I have to sell because they're rare collectibles. They're worth money, and I need the money. There'll be a bunch that I keep for sure, but yeah, a lot of that's going to get sold.
Yeah, I mean, if you need to do it, do it. But like the rarer of the rare, hang on to it, man. I mean,
here's a question for you guys who are into radios and shit. This is not good. Let me get the flashlight.
Get the flashlight.
My house is too damn dark. That's what it is.
I have lights all over the fucking place, like literally.
I need lights all over the place.
Get an LED. I mean, I hate the fucking lights on an LED like flashlight, but they're bright. Like you'll go to sleep and fucking you close your eyes and see the fucking light.
Ignore the cute little guy you see with the doggo. That's me. But I have this.
Oh wow!
Let me put it up on.
It still works.
You know what I would do, Apex? I would probably get a standing light. You know, one of those lights that you don't have to have in the ceiling or the wall, but they stand
Yeah, that's
up.
what I have. I don't have a ceiling light.
Yeah, those work pretty good. Like
this radio still technically works too. I'm not sure if it'll get in. It works on shortwave.
Oh, nice.
Like transistor.
But there's nothing to listen to anymore.
You know what?
No, not really.
It's the fan though. There's going to be people broadcasting on that.
Guys, I'm not gonna lie. I actually looked into getting either an AM license or an FM license, and they're not even accepting applications anymore.
Oh, bro, you can't get on the FM unless you have the following for it.
Well, I mean, like even AM, it's like banned. Like you can't.
So why do you want to get on radio?
I transmit InfoWars 24 hours a day. So that would help, get the word, get the news out. You know what I mean?
I get it. But
I would put money into it. I don't care. Like, I got the money. It's not that, but they're not even accepting licenses.
You could just play it through with podcast, right?
I do that already. I have it on YouTube, D-Live, Twitch, YouTube, fucking my own website.
I can't believe D-Live hasn't shut you down yet. They shut down a whole shitload of Patriot conservative channels.
I had to make 3 channels so far. I mean, they even shut down Pete Santelli, even though they reinstated him. But they initially shut him down when they had Alex on.
Yeah, I don't care for Pete.
I don't either, but some of his information I don't know about. Like, I don't like how he dips into the whole Q shit. Like, Q is bullshit. But, like, anything informational, documentational that he could prove, I don't got a problem with that. Right. Like, I won't re-air anything else that he airs like that. But if he airs something that's factual that he can prove back up by documentation, I got no problem with that. Like Crowder, everything Crowder says he can factually prove. So I'll re-air Crowder. Now people don't like him because he has a comedic aspect to him. I don't mind that as long as he backs up what he said. It's not how he says it, it's what he says that's important to me.
Yep.
Even Tim Pool. Now Tim Pool adds his own spin on things, but he won't cover anything outside of what he can't prove, and I respect that. It's factual. It's about what you can prove.
My favorite is Matt Christensen.
I've heard of him.
Well,
I've never really listened to him a lot, but I've heard of him.
My favorite, unfortunately, passed away 2 days ago.
Rush
Limbaugh. I'm a Rush baby.
Yeah, I like the guy. I was born late, right?
Yeah, I started listening to him when I was 10 years old. About a year and a half.
My dad listened to Rush
after he
Limbaugh.
got syndicated. Yeah, I used to listen to him with my dad when we were driving around in the car all the time.
Yeah,
early teens. Yeah, that was our thing.
Do you guys remember telling me about the vinyl album of Crosby, Stills, Nash and Young that has the lines where you can tell somebody busted out the coke on? You remember about that? This is that album.
Hey,
no, you're right. Okay, so this is the album, but on the back here, if you look, there's little lines right there where you can see somebody busted out lines of coke on the back.
That's awesome, man. Listen, guys, I fell out of that habit simply because there is no coke anymore. The only thing you're gonna find is fucking vitamin B and a little bit of coke. Fuck that. It's not worth
Well,
it.
you gotta go down south, bro. Stop getting stuff
I gotta
fucked on.
where? Where's
Go
the
down
map?
south.
Well, yeah, I mean,
Let's just put it this way: some of the back when I was, you know, I was working down in San Antonio, and probably
I
the
guarantee
freshest
you, you got fucking fire down there. Absolutely.
That was like
I'm a little bit north. It wouldn't get too bad, but
Dang, I was
listen,
locked up for a second.
I'm gonna be honest with you guys. I'm glad I fell out of the habit because it costs too much fucking money. It doesn't give you anything at the end of the day. Like,
Yo, Apex.
I'm thinking about all the money I could have put that in Bitcoin, guys.
Check your email, man.
Oh shit, you're right. I've been busy all day, brother. I haven't had a chance to check shit today.
Even Cookies responded.
You know what? Cookies.
I respond.
Cookie has internet and computer.
It took him a while, but he responded.
I am a bad emailer. I'm sorry. Ask anyone who tried to email me. Well, fuck. That's one person. That's one person I can't email anymore. Fuck. Sick Pat was always great at getting back with emails real quick.
He was the email guy.
Well, it's just I don't know.
When I was in research, everything was mostly through email, right? Because we had to say, the progress of what we were doing, and it's not worth the phone call. It's good to just put an email,
right?
And there's a record of it.
That's right. We were talking last night. Really, I asked towards the end of the show how close we were to Borg technology, and you put the record straight for the most part.
Yeah.
Excuse me.
Yeah, but I want to make some YouTube videos, so.
Yeah, no. We'll get on that.
Couldn't find it.
Oh. We'll definitely get on that.
Let's make some money, unless you're allergic to money.
Mexico has lots of drugs. No, allergic to money? Nah.
Everyone says I don't do it.
They got guys waiting at the border crossing. You walk up to you. Hey, gringo, you need some smoke? You need some blow? I'm just looking at my investments. My portfolio is up almost 4%.
Yo, how do we buy into Dogecoin?
Fuck.
Send me money.
I'll
buy it.
Do not go with any of the alternate coins right now. Bitcoin is the thing to do.
Okay.
I wouldn't go with any of the I wouldn't go with Ethereum. I wouldn't go with Doge, anything. None of it. Yeah, go with Bitcoin.
Well, there's some good gold.
The other distraction is just meme popularity. Definitely go with Bitcoin, especially with the endorsement of Elon. He's the one who dropped the name, and that fucking brought it up $10,000 overnight.
He bought a bunch of.
Looks steady.
There's some legitimate gold-backed Bitcoin that's doing actually fairly well.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, really? if you want to invest your money, in a solid investment, silver and gold will always be worth something.
Oh yeah.
Even if Bitcoin fails,
oh yeah.
That's I put your money a little bit into everything. That's my advice.
Yes.
Don't trust in just one thing.
It's better to hold physical silver too than paper than stock.
God. Fucking an EMP could strike tomorrow and completely wipe out Bitcoin. Then what the fuck are you gonna do?
Yep.
I don't think we have that kind of problem. To be honest with you, the infrastructure, Trump said that he took care of it. I believe him.
It's theoretical. I mean, it could happen. I mean, I'm not saying it will happen, but it could happen. And you can't wipe out.
Dallas, you don't have to have that whole 55,000. You can buy fractions of the coin.
Yeah.
Even those fractions start adding up.
That's what I'm saying. I'm like, guys, put your money in everything. I'm not even just gold and silver and Bitcoin. Put it in fucking vices like alcohol. And put it in food. And put it in things that you could. I mean, food and vices are going to be the new currency.
That is true.
That's a fact.
Grow weed.
People are always going to want it.
Yep.
Grow
weed.
Yep. Food.
You can grow weed. You can't fucking. Well, I guess you could make alcohol, and you could grow food, but it's going to take time. But if you need it now, you know what I
brother's
mean?
making alcohol with my beer kit.
I need to talk to your brother.
I'm gonna go over and watch movies with Bear at Vaughn's.
I'm thinking about getting
All right, go for it.
But otherwise, you
It's
guys
better than listening to us. We're just a bunch of assholes.
I'm about to back off too. I still have to get dinner ready and stuff. I'm gonna. It's 12 o'clock.
Hey, have one for me, Battery.
Share your picture with there.
Guys, I love you.
Lots
I might take a nap. I might go to bed.
Cheers, y'all.
No homo.
Right on, right.
Maybe a little.
No homo.
No, for real.
Not even a little.
No, see, here's the thing. Check this out. Because to say I love you to somebody is spreading, your it's not. It doesn't have to be. It's a sexual thing.
I'm fucking around.
You don't tell your friends you're in love with them.
Not in love. Like, hey, bro, I love you, man.
It's like, look, I hope the best for you, and I hope that you make good choices, and if you need my help, I got you. That's what it means, man. Like, you gotta say that shit. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
I hope I kick your ass in Smash Bros. That's what it means.
Hey, Canoes, I'm sharing a screen for you.
Oh, hang on. Sorry about that.
All right, guys, I'm gonna jump off of here. Oh, what is this?
Apex, you're my dude. Listen, we gotta fucking set up a chat where you and me just play video games together.
I would.
We would make a fucking fortune, bro.
Oh yeah.
I would also.
We could call it drunk and high gaming. We'd make a fortune.
But add me to it, drunk, high, and sober.
See, I'm currently in the process.
There are a lot of drunken
and then we compete to see
gamers that make a shit ton of
money.
money.
There are.
Guy, the sober guy, and people could put bets on it. Guys, we'd make I'm telling you, it could be the new fucking sick pack coin. We can make a coin out of it. I'm telling you.
No,
I just jumped.
That did jump, Shebus.
Yeah, I'm up 600% on one account.
What the fuck is that?
Nice.
Yeah, we can't. The detail's too small to see any of the text.
I see the fucking end is where you went. Ooh.
Yeah.
Yeah, that it went up to 600%. I'm up 600% on one account.
But what is it?
Jeez, man.
Stock account. That's playing different stocks. That's day trading different stocks.
Oh, that's awesome. Congratulations.
Yeah, I finally figured it out.
All right.
Listen. Take that and put
fire
it
in the bowl.
Because nothing
I'm
will
gonna
stay
do a
up
fire in
forever.
the bowl.
Oh, I'm gonna put it in hard goods. I'm gonna put in ammo, food, and seeds.
You got it.
Good idea. Yeah, it's excellent. That's excellent. Absolutely.
I keep my seeds in ammo cans. I do.
I saved a bunch
Because-
of
really
really
do.
last year.
Because when it's all said and done, you can't eat gold and silver.
Nope.
Exactly. Right.
But you can eat
I,
lead.
that's fucking dark.
Right about
Come
that.
on, man.
Right about that, Battery. You can't eat lead.
Hey,
No,
Michelle,
listen.
what's up?
Do you guys take any of the advice
Michelle's
from
in here?
Trend Journal.
Michelle, hi.
I've got a bunch of
Gerald
seeds. guys.
Clemente.
I've never done them.
You should. I mean,
My dad did some transdermal sleeping patches, and they fucked him up.
Everybody in chat, have a good night.
Trend Journal.
Hey,
Thanks for coming in.
I gotta go
Gerald
rest my foot.
Take care, Apex.
One
more?
Answer your emails.
Peace. I will check my email too. Yes.
He's gonna beat the shit out of you if you don't check your email. He's gonna listen. He's gonna beat you in Super Smash Bros. With fucking Mega Man. You don't want that.
I can't. Kim.
One for the road.
Good night, Kim.
One for the road.
Good night, my bro.
Hey, Kim, I'm gonna check out too. Y'all have a good night. God bless you.
One for the road.
One for the road, sir.
Peace out, my man.
Cheers, everyone.
Cheers.
Rock on.
Drink that fucking Satan can. Cheers.
Yes.
Woof, woof, woof. Oddballs in the house. Woof, woof, woof.
Oh, and he
Damn,
broke
bro.
it too. Look at that shit. He went Alex Jones on that shit, guys. Come on.
They're turning the freaking frogs gay.
There's my.
Well, no, we're turning the snow gay now. Shit.
All right, I'm out, guys.
To return them straight
Good night.
Yo, peace out, bro.
Take
Sleep
care,
good.
brother.
What's going on, guys?
Hey, what's
Hey, Michelle, what's up, man?
What's going on?
I'm drunk. I'm eating fucking Little Caesars and I'm enjoying it. That's dark.
Ew.
Michelle, I'm having
No.
some drink for sick Pat.
Aw.
Hell yeah, right?
Cheers.
Right. He's doing the right thing. But Little Caesars has the best crust I've ever had. And well, west of New York, I'm telling you.
No.
It's the best.
If
Yes.
you're ever in the Cleveland area, go to a place called Dante's. That's all I got to say.
That's the exception, man. That's the exception. But like, look, if you're anywhere between east and west of New York and there,
I'll be honest
mean,
with
the
you. I have
sauce-
never had a New York style pizza before. Not once in my life.
it's the sauce.
I've had it my whole life. I live in New York right now and always have.
Yep.
The sauce is great, right? But the dough isn't that great.
Homo's in trouble.
Yeah. You know what's funny though? A lot of people nowadays eat Domino's, Little Caesars, like any other
that
big
shit.
chain company
I can't
in New York
eat
City.
that. That's garbage, man.
Yeah, but New York City already moved on to the bigger chain companies.
Nah. Like, look.
Yep.
Fucking,
Hey, Michelle.
I mean,
What's up?
Wizard's in the chat. He's trying to tell you that he tried to call you earlier and he left a message.
Oh, I'm sorry. Well, I was actually driving back from Walmart, and it was like doing that rainy ice stuff, and I had to put both hands on the wheels. So
All good. Safety first.
I'll call you back tomorrow after I get back from my nephew's birthday party. How's that, Wizard? Is he having connection issues right now?
Well, he burned up all his available hotspot data plan last night, so he's just in the chat. I'll be hosting until we get things straightened out.
Okay, cool.
Michelle,
what's up?
I've been hearing the good news about Cuomo.
Yeah.
Even
Is
his
he
own
dead
party
yet?
coming against him.
No, that's not that quite a good news.
Yeah, but they'll just scapegoat him and act like, they solved all the problems by ousting him.
Right.
Well, we need to keep it alive. Go after them all, because they're doing it to us. We gotta fight.
Yeah, he's under vehicular manslaughter charges, and not just one count, several counts.
Nice. Now, if we can just get Newsom and Inslee. Oh, and my state, Brown.
Mm-hmm.
Take out all these powerful Democrats.
Abbott and Wolf and
Abbott?
The list goes on and on, man. Yeah,
What's up with Abbott?
Abbott knew that the fucking Chinese took control of the fucking Texan power situation. He knew. He made a statement about it. He knew a statement about
one of the good guys.
No, not. He's neutral, and in this case, being neutral is just as good as being fucking Cuomo. He knew about the situation in Texas.
But could he do anything?
No.
Now that's stuff to be debated. But even if he knew, he didn't speak out about it. That's my issue. I mean, I'm not in Texas, but you could talk to anybody in Texas and that knows what that knows what is going on with him, and he knew.
I know somebody in Brownsville.
Well, I mean, if they listen, I don't even feel bad for the people who lost power. I feel bad for the people who retained power. Their electric bill is going to be fucking 1,800 times bigger than normal.
Oh yeah, there were people in the news last week that were getting letters from their electrical companies saying your best bet is to leave our service and go find somebody else because you're going to get raped in about a week.
Yes. Yeah. Yep. Yeah, we're talking about fucking people who had a $40 electric bill going up to fucking 9,000.
Yeah, it was like a 6,000% increase. It was insane.
Right. The average was 1,800%. Like astronomical. That's going to bankrupt some people in this day and age of COVID. And my issue is Abbott
off
knew.
the grid.
Now people want to point the blame at fucking Ted Cruz. Listen, if I was in Texas and I didn't have electric, I'd be going to fucking Cancun.
Absolutely, man. He had the money.
He went on fucking coach, by the way. He didn't go first class.
No, you guys got to realize he was an anniversary trip that he planned this over.
It's not his responsibility. It was the governor. It was the governor's responsibility.
Right.
That was a long trip deserved.
Yep. I don't even care if it was. Even if it was split second, it doesn't matter. I would have did the same thing. Yep. I don't make those decisions. Right?
If you can do it. Do it.
Yeah. Like they're gonna put all the blame on him.
I wouldn't have put the blame on the Democrats. If they'd have done the same.
It's not even. Well, yeah. I mean, look at fucking what's his name, Newsom, who fucking ordered lockdowns and then went out to fucking dinner with people.
Yeah.
But
now that
I don't care if you're a Democrat or a Republican. That's hypocritical. You know what I mean?
What Newsom did, he is a hypocrite.
Yep. Oh, bottom line. I mean, it doesn't matter. He was a Republican. I don't care about fucking lines or fucking alignment.
I don't care about the party.
Yeah, I'm wearing a shirt right now. Look, I'm gonna put this fucking camera on right now. This is facts right here. Patriot versus everybody else, and that's what it is. This is Bryce and Gray, and I've never heard anybody say anything truer than that. It's people who believe in a country that they're in, whether it's America, Canada, Mexico, it doesn't matter.
Okay.
Patriot
you like Bryce and Gray?
Hell yeah, I got a fucking autographed CD
Dude,
in the other room.
Check out Redneck Rap, Matt. It's
Redneck Rap.
Battery, is that what you listen to when you go mudding in your electric truck?
My electric truck. I wish. I did find a video on converting a Ranger to electric in an afternoon. I saved it.
Nice. It's a sick pack.
As soon as they get everything together, I'm going to do it. Welcome back.
I'd watch that. I should make a video of that.
I don't know what happened there.
I couldn't get the credit cards to work on PayPal because I was too fucking drunk. But listen, people who are patriots, we should donate to. Whether you get a product or you don't. I mean,
I donate to a lot of them, including
Tom
Pete
McDonald.
I like Pete.
For some reason,
I give a little bit to everybody if I can, and right now I can. I mean,
good stuff.
There's a one of
Info-
his good friends does a stream, Disabled Vets Perspective.
Yes,
Did you
Alex.
ever watch his stuff?
He rocked,
Yeah,
man.
I've
still
donated to him too. Yeah, I watch
But I'm
his
not-
stuff all the time.
You need to post
Yeah.
his link.
He
I
doesn't
don't
have
even know
any-
who he is, but if he speaks the truth, I'm behind it 100%. Like, I give to Alex, I give to Crowder, I give to fucking big names all the time. I want to support the
funny.
people who
It's
don't
funny.
know about.
I'm a big supporter of Pete the Patriot. And for some reason, I'm blocked.
Yeah, well, I have been too, but I've been unblocked recently, so.
Guys,
It's just
I
maybe
heard a
by
lot of
accident.
things.
What's going on?
I heard a lot of things about fucking, and I love this guy, I really do. And I'm pretty sure he didn't block me, but Bruce Wayne. I love Bruce Wayne, man.
Yeah,
He's
he's
a good
great.
dude. But he
We've had our
blocked a whole bunch.
disagreements, but he's cool.
I think he blocked a whole bunch of people, or his moderators did. And people were on my chat talking about it today, and I'm like, yo, I can't believe that he would block these people.
Dude, I was on an aquarium live stream before, and I kept on getting like timed out, and then I got blocked off the chat. The channel owner found out that the volunteer moderator was just blocking everybody because they live in the UK, and they believe in hate speech laws and all that. So when he found out how many people were getting blocked, he got rid of her as a moderator off the channel.
Sweet.
Well, he or she didn't even know better. I mean, they thought it was probably illegal or
I think
something.
it's possibly DM that blocked me on Pete's.
On Peach, yeah. I mean, listen, people, and that'll tell you the difference. Make a couple of people of moderators on your channel and find out who blocked most of the people. Those are the people who aren't with us. Look, I'm from free.
I think DM probably blocked
on my
me because
channel,
I'm
guys.
a friend of
Yeah.
Michelle.
You could talk shit to me 24 hours a day.
I was
don't
just
care.
gonna say that.
It's your fucking right to do so. As long as you don't say something that's going to get me banned, I don't give a fuck what you say.
She don't like me because, well, you know why.
Actually, I don't know why. I know her. And
I'm fucking with you.
Because of a bunch of people started just drama, and she went along with it, and then she ended up being involved in it.
But
and
she
then,
seemed smarter than that.
I thought she was. I really was. And then even after Anna passed away, she reached out, said her condolences, but never apologized. And still left all those nasty, hurtful comments towards my family and myself.
Who is this?
You can forgive, but I can't forget. DM.
DM moderator.
Okay.
Pretty
I've heard
decent
you talk
person,
about it
but
before.
For some reason,
okay.
she gets influenced easy.
Yeah, that's the problem. People need to stop being influenced by others and see what they see for themselves and hear from their own ears. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But she is not on top of it in the chats that she moderates. She catches somebody that's saying something wrong, and that person's out. But
no, listen.
Some people
you can say whatever you want. I don't give a fuck. As long as it's not going to get the channel banned, I don't give a shit. You can say I'm a fucking. You know what I mean?
Some people say stuff to her, and she believes it, and that's the problem. She needs to verify.
Well, that's the thing. Who said that? That's a popular saying. Trust but verify.
That's my motto, man.
Yeah.
Trust but verify.
Absolutely. I take nobody at face value. Unless, of course, you have like a 20-year record of telling the truth. I'll still look into it, too. But I'm going to let it fly.
Wizard still got control, but he's not on the stream?
No, that's me. I'm typing under the game name, but he is too. It's confusing, I know.
Yeah, it is.
I was going to shut down about 10 minutes ago, but I'm feeling all right, so.
Man, I was having a pretty good day today. I was having a pretty good day today, and then I heard the news about Sick Pat, and my gut just dropped.
Yeah, I didn't have your number or an email, Kev. I would have, messaged you, but we tried to get a hold of everybody that we could. There was only a few people that we couldn't get a hold of, and you were one of them.
I'm
heard
pretty
about
sure
it
would have hit him the same.
On
right?
Case.
I mean,
yeah.
I heard about it on Hangouts.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Yeah. Now Kay is supposed to be putting together something, possibly a live memorial stream with some music.
Yeah, I signed up for it.
I
And
will.
she's also going to put together. She's talking about like making a video compilation to post as a video. You know, so if
That'd be cool.
anybody's got good clips of Sick Pat, you know, send them to Kay.
I wouldn't know.
I don't trust Kay.
Oh, come on!
I trust Kay
No,
completely.
I don't trust anybody. I love everybody. I don't trust everybody. You know what I mean? You have to.
I give Kay a hard time.
That's okay.
No, I love Kay. Like, look. But
I'll be honest. I love all of you, but I don't trust all of you.
Hey, now.
I trust
respect
you.
that.
No.
Can I borrow a couple $1,000s?
Talk to my banker.
how good is your credit with the rest of these motherfuckers?
Michelle, look what I got.
Credit.
What's that, battery?
What's credit?
Solar panel.
I have no credit. Never had. Don't
I
want
love
to be
what batteries
involved
do.
with it. I've never had a credit card in my
it's a
entire
good idea.
life. I couldn't tell you what my credit score is. Don't know. Don't care.
When you start buying on credit, you become a slave.
I buy something and I pay it off in 3 months before the interest has a chance
I
to
lived
collect, and I
for
have a
25 years by cash, and I was forced into going into banking about almost 2 years ago when my father passed away because of all the farm business. So yeah,
I already know what you went through. You paid a very high interest rate.
That off the charge.
Oh.
Actually, look, guys, it took me 40 years to go into credit. Like, look, I didn't even know what my credit score was when I was younger. When I turned 40, I started to care because I'm look, these fucking places are robbing me. So, like, look, I put time and research into
Is that one of
finding
those
out
radios that have a hand crank?
No. It's a battery.
Okay. Is that for
It
the
had
solar
a,
panel?
It had these batteries in it.
Right.
The hearing aid batteries.
So where are you putting the solar panel? Is that going on your roof?
I'm not sure where I'm going to put it. Right now, I'm still in the testing stage.
Right.
I just got it yesterday, and I just wired it up without the proper crimper.
Yeah. Are you going to do like a motorized base that moves towards the light?
Oh, no. That's not worth it.
Okay.
What you do is you change it manually.
Yeah.
Because it only changes 2 times a year. You just change the angle to match where the sun's at.
Yep.
It's not that hard. But you use a motorized tracker, and it's just going to eat up the power.
Oh, all right. That makes sense.
I've seen several videos on this, and they recommend don't use that.
Yep. It's only if you have a bunch of solar panels, right? Like a field of them.
That'll eat up a lot of power.
Yeah, there's probably a more efficient way to set it up.
Yeah, but I haven't found it yet.
Yeah.
And this is just one solar panel. I've been using smaller ones that are portable. This one's not portable.
Yeah, it's kind of big.
And it's I bought it because of the price. But then I remembered I had watched a video on this guy that he rates them.
Yep.
And this rates up there with Renergy. This was actually better than Renergy. And Renergy was like $120. This was $79.
Nice. That whole thing's $79.
It's 100 watts.
Okay.
12 to 18 volts.
Okay, it's not bad.
And right now I've been wiring up. Because my box uses this.
Right.
This is called an SAE connector. But the solar uses this.
Okay. It's like weatherproof or something.
Yeah, it is. And I just wired this up using a pair of pliers.
Yeah.
And I tested it using my ceiling light. I got 10 volts.
Not bad.
That is not solar, but I'm getting 10 volts from it. I'm impressed.
Yep. Now try a candlelight.
That'll be like half a volt, maybe.
Yeah.
But I tested it using this.
Oh yeah. How accurate is that for small voltages?
Oh God, that wasn't charging. I'm down to 14% on my battery.
How accurate is that multimeter for small voltages?
It will work for anything.
Because I have one like that, and it's not accurate on small voltages.
I compared it to my old multimeter, and it's dead on.
Oh, because I had one like that, but when you're working with like microcontrollers and small electronics, it's not as accurate with small tiny voltages.
I had a one that I paid like $8 for.
Inside the box.
Oh yeah.
And it picks up any kind of
7
I worked on microprocessor, kind of shit. Yeah. Like you have to spend the money to get the shit that you get what you pay for.
Yeah, definitely.
I bought this thing to control the voltage in my battery box.
Nice.
Yeah.
Battery. Do you have an oscilloscope?
Yes, but
which one do you got? What brand?
I got
do you
a homemade one.
Oh, okay. How many channels?
3.
Oh, okay. It's pretty good start.
It's got a little 2.5-inch screen on it.
Wow. All right. Yeah, I was looking at, because I've always wanted one. I was looking at I think there's a company called Regal, and then there's a few other ones, but yeah, I'm not too sure yet.
This one's not as super accurate as that. But it does a pretty good job. I paid about $15.
Okay, that's not bad. Yeah, I just want to use it to see the signal coming out of the controller, right? Especially when I'm working with different types of sensors, I want to see the signal.
That's a good idea. I haven't had really.
Yeah, they have those.
Yet.
Yeah, because when I program and when I program some software for what I want to run, I need to see the signal so that I could program a function to respond to it. But right now, I can't do that because I don't have an oscilloscope.
Well, this one I had to build.
They're not that expensive.
I had to build it.
Oh yeah.
They gave me the circuit board, the components, and I put it all together.
Oh, was it a kit?
Yeah, it was a kit.
Okay, and yeah, I guess it works fine for what you're doing.
I can show it to you.
Yeah. Let's see it.
Go for it, man. I got mine pre-assembled. It was like $35.
Yeah, because the one I'm looking at was a minimum of $300. So I'm looking at a professional machine with a bigger screen, and you could connect to your computer and store the data.
Well, this doesn't have that.
Well, see, mine's independent, like that one right there.
Yeah, so that's good for what you do, with the batteries and all that.
There's the power input right here, and the signal input right there.
Fired up.
And when I get my signal generator set up, I'm going to hook them together.
Okay, yeah. Do a sine wave, right? The classic.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it's got all the switches right here.
Nice.
It depends on what you want to use it for, but to a computer like you're talking about.
Yeah.
The kit you can definitely get cheaper than $300 though, man. Like if you put it together yourself.
Yeah. I mean, I don't need it 100% right now. I could still go by the data sheet of the sensors I buy, and it works usually. But I've always wanted to see the signals.
You want to see the accuracy,
Yeah.
absolutely.
Yeah, I want to see what's going on instead of just knowing the theory and how it works and reading the data sheet. I want to see it.
Yeah, knowing from what you said in the past, absolutely. Yeah.
Yep.
Hey, folks, I'll be back in a minute. I'm going to refresh and
There we go.
I got to post a couple
right.
links.
That's right.
Right back.
Sounds good.
Right.
Yeah, I like to mess with that electronic stuff. I buy
I'm looking
kits all
at.
the time.
I'm looking right now at this machine that's called what's it called? What's the name of it? It's a Pro Heat Press machine. It can make baseball caps, mugs, plates, T-shirts. It's just something to start off with. I can't afford the most expensive T-shirt maker because those things run into the thousands.
Like a
Why don't you just want to pay a company like
make a
Teespring or
Teespring.
something?
No,
Because
if you
I'm not
put your
getting
money-
I'm not getting money at it. Like I've been to
Exactly.
Oh,
Teespring
Like
for a whole
only-
year.
Teespring, you don't get anything from that.
Oh, you're not
I mean,
making
even
like
Mark
bulk.
Dice will tell you that.
No,
You
I'm
only
not.
want you only want a couple of shirts.
Yeah,
Yeah,
probably
just like
why-
a couple shirts, hats,
Oh
and
yeah,
stuff
probably
then
like
you're not
been
gonna.
like-
Yeah.
like
You
Teespring.
get full profit off of that. I mean, like, look at I hate to say it, but look at Amazon. They have a good shirt press.
Do they
And
really?
you know,
A lot of the big companies
yeah.
do. But like you're only gonna make money when you're buying in bulk. So if you're only doing a couple of shirts, yeah, you'd probably be better off making it yourself.
You have to sell a certain percentage to even for them to print it. That's the
Yeah.
issue. But no, if you want to do it independently, which is the way to go, Michelle, you're going to want to look into something like, I don't know, Walmart or because that's Walmart. Not that you're buying it from Walmart, but they have a contract to sell things from independent sellers. Same thing with Amazon. You know what I mean? They get their cut, but they have some pretty good deals on there. Like I was looking into the same thing. Like I got a lot of good ideas for designs and shit like that, but I just didn't have the liquid cash at the time. Not to mention, you need to get the T-shirts, hoodies, or whatever you're looking to print it on.
And the
But you
quality
need
of
to get the
material.
machine as well. Right.
Oh.
Like it wouldn't be worth it for me to do it. Like
I don't know if Sick Pat liked to drink, but
Oh,
I'm
yeah.
he did.
Yeah.
He did. He only did it once in a while, but he did.
Shots, fire in a bowl, all that good stuff.
I'm drinking for him. He will be missed.
So was it a heart attack? They're saying.
I already miss him.
That's what it sounds like. We're not sure yet.
That's what it sounds like. Yeah.
When was the last
it-
time you guys actually talked to him?
A couple of days
ago.
I think it was Wednesday, right?
I checked. I listened
Yeah.
to the old
On
stream
here.
where he was on it, and I was
Last
there
time I
too.
saw him, he
Yesterday,
didn't have the chat on last night for some reason.
yesterday, before he passed away, he was talking in Don Bear's chat, and I think one other chat. So it was sometime in the mid to late afternoon, early evening.
Well,
In fact, I have a bad feeling that he might have passed away while he was watching and talking in Bear's chat.
I literally woke up from a nap on Thursday at like 6 p.m. dreaming I was dying. And then I woke up and
On
fucking
whose
chat
chat
and
room?
found out he passed away.
Don Bear's
Don
got his own
Bear's.
channel now.
Oh, he has for a long time.
Yeah, he blocked me the last time I was on there.
He's on Twitch. He doesn't
Yeah.
do YouTube.
He gets banned on YouTube every time.
Oh, he's on
I've never
Twitch?
talked there. Yeah.
He's
Okay.
on Twitch.
Do you
and
guys
he's
have
on-
his link? Because I'm subscribed to only Game Experience on Twitch. Who else is on Twitch?
I am, but I really don't use
Aaron
it
the
that
Tires,
Yeah,
Yeah,
Tanya
Aaron.
is too.
Tanya, and Aaron the Tires.
Let me see if I'm even logged in because it's a new computer.
But,
If
you know,
you
I
want
had
any,
a problem.
any
on-
of my links, just go to invalidcookie.com and it takes you to fucking everything
I-
I'm streaming to at the time.
No, I'm
I
not
had a
following
problem.
Don Bear. I haven't seen him in forever.
I had a
Send me the
problem
link so
on
I can
Don
follow
Bear's.
him.
What
I
Yeah,
wonder
I'm
who he
grabbing it
is.
now. It's gonna take a minute.
How's he doing?
He's
Is he
back
doing
home
okay?
and he's recovered
Yeah,
from his heart
his leg
attacks
got
and
better
his
and shit.
hospital
Yeah,
visit.
yeah.
Man, he's a fighter. He
Hey,
just keeps
he
going,
got-
right?
I
Don
hear you,
got
battery.
Don got tired of the problem I had on the chat, and he blocked me.
Oh yeah.
Well,
You're
put me in
quite the
timeout.
rebel. You're quite the rebel,
put-
battery.
Yeah, you're a fucking listen. This
He put me
guy
on a
over here,
timeout.
listen.
Was it a
He's
debate
so
over
nice.
different types of batteries?
Huh?
He's so
Was it a
he's
debate
so
over
nice.
different types of batteries?
No,
Yeah,
no.
9
I
volt
had a
and double
problem.
D. He couldn't take it. That was it. He banned him.
Yeah.
He was playing InfoWars on there, and I didn't hear the InfoWars. I heard people talking.
Oh yeah.
And we couldn't figure out what it was, and then all of a sudden, I found out what it was, and I said, "Oh, hey, man, I got it working," but I was in timeout,
Oh, that's weird.
and it was kind of late, so I said, "Screw it."
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right,
try
I
it
put the
again.
link in the chat, Michelle, in
All
the
right.
regular chat and the private chat. That's Bears.
I
Next
don't
time you
blame
say
him.
hi, tell him I said hi. It's been a while.
Yeah,
He's a
I don't
tough
blame
dude,
him for
He's
putting me in
live
timeout,
24/7.
That's awesome.
He does.
He did
He streams
overreact
Alex
a little.
Jones stuff.
Yeah.
All right, cool. I'm following him now. Thanks, guys.
He got frustrated, and rather than deal with it, he decided to put me in a timeout. I don't blame him for that.
Shit happens.
Yeah, it's his way.
The way that his system gets fucked with because of the content that he streams, he gets frustrated. It's perfectly understandable.
Yeah, I don't blame him for it, but
Listen,
I
I can get banned
Well,
fucking
it's-
3-4 times a day.
Like I'm banned on Bruce's channel.
Really?
Whatever.
Yo, there's so many people, and that's not even him. I don't think it's him that's
No,
doing it. I
it's
think
not
the
just me.
moderator.
There's like 10 people that Bruce has banned.
Yeah, who was I
He's
talking
si-
to today that said that?
Okay, here's the deal. I sent Bruce a text yesterday about Pat, right after I found out about it. And he texted me back and said, thanks for letting me know and all that.
But he was actually on his
later-
panel when it happened. That's so sad.
What, Pat?
Yeah, like
No.
Is that-
No. He wasn't on panel. He was
Oh.
watching Don Bear's chat, I think. I don't know, but that's
okay.
what I think happened.
yeah.
Because someone had said that he was chatting in Don Bear's chat and just stopped
Uh-oh.
chatting.
Who'd we lose?
I was very sad to hear that. He was such a nice, guy. I don't
Dude.
really know him that well, but
Michelle,
from what I've talked to him,
I was speechless for fucking like an hour. Like I wanted to join the chat, but I didn't know what to say. I was like,
Yeah,
wow.
dude.
Slightly.
I found out when Wiz called me at about 8:15 in the evening.
Wow.
And after I got off the phone, and I hadn't even been in the house yet. I just got home from work. I was in the garage, and I took the call. I cried my eyes out for 10 fucking minutes before I even walked in the house.
If anybody needs to get a hold of me, you can always do it through Kay, because I'm in her hangouts, and I always get the messages.
Okay,
Mm-hmm.
Kim's in the chat. She says he passed away before Aaron DeTires came on. So whatever that time frame is. Yeah.
Hey Kim, I am glad he had you. You were
for
very
sure.
good. I can tell, he really loved you.
that's sad.
Keep the faith. You'll see him again.
Yeah.
There's no doubt. But
God is good, and He will
the
reunite.
thing that scares me, guys, is how long is that going to take? And that scares me even worse. I'm like, shit's getting bad. Like, they can't keep the power on in Texas, in the United States. We're going to see some crazy shit in the next, before
This is
2000.
This is
It's
going to
going to
happen
get real.
more. Yes, it's going to happen more. I recommend people get off grid.
I live in New York City. I can't do that yet.
Oh my
Wait a
God!
minute.
Come on,
Are you
man.
living in an
You
apartment?
gotta do something.
Yes.
Oh, you need to
I
get out of
mean,
there.
you do. You need to get out of there,
Yeah,
man.
I can't right
I'm
now.
literally worried for you. Like, look, if shit goes down, you hit me up. I'll fucking.
I've
I'll do
talked
what
to
I can
Michelle
for
about
you,
this. She
bro.
needs to get out of New York.
Yeah.
Are you out on the island or what? Are you
I'm in the
in
Bronx.
the city?
I'm in the Bronx.
Oh my God, you dude!
You got
Dude,
double
Get the-
whammy.
get the fuck out of there!
You have Cuomo and De Blasio.
Right?
Oh,
Yeah, no,
yeah.
I'm nowhere near there.
Yeah, but
good luck.
I've lived in this city most of my life, so it's not unusual. Like I've always
I
thought
grew
it
up
was
on,
bad
on
here.
the islands, man. At least
Yeah,
on
but-
the island, we had a little bit of distance from the city. You know what I mean?
Was it better with
Giuliani.
Giuliani? Yeah.
Giuliani?
It was
Yeah.
it was better, right? But it was still ghetto, and the city relies on taxpayer money heavily. It always did.
It did, yeah. Especially out on the, not even within this city, but on the outer lays of the city. It
They
depended
said
on
that
their money.
I've heard that
still
Giuliani was
have-
tougher on unions, but there's still a big union problem here.
Yeah, I can see that. You
Yeah,
still have
Listen,
AOT.
I'm Italian. The unions, I know all about that shit.
Yeah, you'll have somebody doing the same job till they're like 80. They refuse to retire, and the union will keep on defending them, even though they're starting to do real bad at their job. That's why you get bad
That's the
service in a lot
fucking-
of places here.
That's the unions, man. I mean, like, it should be the people who can supply the most output should get the
Yeah,
most
it's not
money.
union work is not competitive. It's and if you try to do better, your coworkers start to like gang up on you, right?
They go, yo.
Like
slow
you're making
down.
us look bad. Yeah, that's
Yeah.
exactly what it's like.
That's what it's like. Listen, I was in the technology industry back in the fucking 90s and in the early 2000s.
Yep.
Yo, listen. Whether it be construction or technology, it was the same before the fucking .com bubble burst. But it was the same deal, man. I know what you're talking about. Listen, get the fuck out of New York, man. What are you thinking?
Dude, I
I
will
can't
when I
do nothing
can.
about it right now.
You don't have the money. I understand. I get it.
No, it's not
I get
just
it.
not the money. The state, the whole estate of my husband is still.
No, yeah, I hear that too. Absolutely.
Yeah, I'll get out as soon as I can.
Guys, I feel for you both, man. I really do. Like you're get out of there before it gets too difficult. Like don't
Hey, folks.
It's already
You know
bad.
what I mean?
Hey, folks, I got to
It
cut
is,
in
but-
here for a minute.
Michelle's got
Guys,
2 kids
you're
that
breaking
are
my
in school.
you're breaking
Go
my
ahead.
heart, guys.
Canoes.
Hey, folks, I said I was going to go to the top of the hour, but I got to take off right now.
It's okay.
Go
I
for
can
it.
start a stream on my channel if anybody wants to.
Okay.
Oh, that'd be great.
If I'm
Well,
broken, I got a big mouth, Michelle.
You got to put my. I don't know how to get my link using my computer. Hold on.
I know how to get there.
Well, hold on. It's a
Just
new
look up
computer,
Pro
so-
Life Warrior on YouTube and you'll find her.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm a moderator there.
I took like fucking 8 shots. I don't even know if I could take a piss
Let's
without.
see if I can do
getting
this.
lost. Come on, man.
Sweet.
King
Jeez.
straight up to the ceiling.
No, I'm fucking.
You're
I'm
twice
fucking.
as a-
I got you.
You're
guys.
He
way
would be
ahead of me,
flammable.
It might be flammable, guys. I might be able to solve the Texas problem. I might be able to keep everybody warm.
Biodiesel.
I saw a joke. Okay, wait, I've got it saved. Hold
Mo's
on.
live too.
I'll read it to you. Mo's live?
Yeah, if you guys just want to go over there.
Dude,
Go-
I've tried
you
other
guys-
channels and most channels suck.
Go over to Don Bear's chat.
Yeah, I go there sometimes.
Go and chat and watch Alex Jones. There's his link. So
Alex
I got it.
Jones, I've already watched it. God bless you guys. Thanks for letting
Yeah.
me be on here.
Thank
hold
you,
on.
everybody,
I've
for
got the-
coming in
hold on.
tonight. It was good
Can you
talking
guys still
to
hear me?
all. Yes.
Yeah, battery.
I hear you.
What do you want
Okay.
to do? Want to go to Mo's battery,
No.
or you want me to start
No,
a stream?
I
on my
got something
channel?
to read. Hold on a sec. You guys don't
Canoes,
leave
you could
yet.
shut it down on YouTube and you could leave the StreamYard. It keeps on going.
Yeah.
I have something funny to read.
You could shut down the YouTube if you want.
All
You
right,
don't have
make
to.
it
You don't
fast,
have to put
Battery.
it live.
If I can.
Yeah.
Make it fast.
Okay. Best layoff letter. Dear employees, as the CEO of this organization, I have resigned myself to the fact that Joe Biden is our president and that our taxes and government.
Yeah, you froze up.
Battery. You.
He's completely
Still
froze
telling
up.
All right, guys. I'm sure the chat lingers for just a second, so I'll see what you guys want me to do.
So I can't read it while I'm.
You froze up, Battery. You were like frozen for almost a minute.
Right. I was trying to read it.
Sorry, I got to shut down here, guys. So thanks for coming in. Go chat at Bears. Go chat at Michelle's. But I'm out of here. Good night.
All right, bye.
Bye.